What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Real Fan Sports. This is my co-host Zach. My name is Nonpfixion, and we are here for Monday Night Football. The Saints versus the Bucks. What say you, Zach?
Oh man, not a whole lot. I think I like to see the Saints win, man. I already see young Nola up in here, so I already know he's gonna come in here letting us know we could still make it to the playoffs, which realistically we can. A win today and a win next week against Atlanta, which are honestly two very possible winnable games, especially with our division being as ass and just horrible as it is.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I was really hyped up to get Marshawn Lattimore back. That kind of bummed me out that he's not going to be here. So, now we're going to be able to see Godwin and Mike Evans in full form. We haven't seen that in quite some time since Marshawn has been here. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do, man. I hope we can at least make it a good one.
I hope so too. I do hope it's. I don't want it to be a lopsided game. I want to see some fight. I want to see some fight in the Saints. I mean, because I already know because Tom Brady, the Bucks are going to fight, regardless if they playing bad. It's going to be one side of the ball is going to fight more than the other. But with the Saints, I want to see some fight and some heart out of whoever's on the field. That's all.
Yeah, I mean that'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah. I mean that's basically what I've been asked for. For the majority of this season is just just see some effort, man. Like I really want to feel like I'm watching the Saints play. Even win or lose, I want to see positives and we're so wishy-washy between like what that looks like right now. We'll have a streak of days where we're looking really good, everything's flowing, moving, and then we'll go 2 games back to back where we look like we're still learning how to tackle and how to grip a football. So hopefully we'll play well. But what's good? Nola, what's good? Cheesehead, how you doing today, baby?
What are you talking about, Cheesehead? We got our screens off.
The Succaneers, Cheesehead, the Succaneers. How about you guys got your screen offs? Something about our screen being off? What you talking about, Cheesehead?
I don't know. I can see it on my phone. I see it.
Yeah, I see it. I see it on my end too.
You trolling. It's okay. I still love you.
Let me know if I start lagging any at all. I think I should be okay. But I got like a lot of windows open right now with all my school stuff. So,
okay, no worries. Well, I mean, just think like this: you're this close. We don't have to worry about that lag. This close.
Yeah,
this close.
I know. Yeah, I know. It was like really this close. It was like in 3 more days. Now it's probably not going to look until like next week. But that's all right. It's
okay. It's still not. It's still closer than what it was at one time.
Facts. Big facts.
So once again, we got the Bucks.
Make sure, don't forget to smash that like button before we get started here.
Saints are going to kick off. It's going to go about 7 yards deep into the end zone and bounce out of the back. Tampa Bay is going to start from the 25 first. Brady at the good old age of 45, ready to see what he can do with his squad. Do we see this as Brady's last year?
I don't know, man. With the rumors swirling around, like him possibly trying to go back to the Patriots, which I would assume be to play a year or 2 and retire, which I don't think the Patriots should do.
Yeah.
Unless it's just like a 10-day contract. I don't know. But it's going to be a run to the left side. Rashad White is going to run into a wall.
Gets stood up, actually loses one, and that referee, my goodness. What's good, Mozzie?
Mozzie, what's good, baby? Bucks 20 plus. I don't think it'd be 20 plus.
Yeah, I don't know about 20.
It might be like 10.
I was gonna say like
I don't
possibly
think
13, maybe 9 or 13.
We fight in our division. We always fight in our division. We don't normally get blown out.
2nd and 11. Brady
Godwin in motion.
Got plenty of time. Space passes up. Caught. Godwin wide open. Had a nice little cushion around him. Goes out of bounds. Said Brady plus 400.
We'll see.
Wait.
Like I said, the biggest thing that's going to be interesting now is that we're going to get to see Mike Evans in full form, because Mike Evans is really going to be out on an island now that he doesn't have his father watching him play.
Yeah. First thing, what's up, Diego? He said out there playing at Non's age. Man, if I had this kind of money, I'd be playing too.
White's going to run the ball over to the left side. He's going to get about a yard.
He said bucks 20 plus 10. But welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you for coming by. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Those who are just lurking, appreciate y'all doing the same. You don't have to conversate. You can just watch and just listen. But we do appreciate all feedback. Second 8 from the shotgun. It's going to be a quick handoff.
Yeah, it's a big hole there. Got to gather him up. Wait, I believe that was Turner right there that tried back to grab the tackle.
It's a good run by White, though.
So crazy how Fournette's just kind of gotten out of the game plan for them. You know, like,
yeah,
there was a moment where he was going and playing, you know, rushing 20 to 25 times a game and was getting 120 yards each of those attempts.
And he was very dominant too when he ran.
But that's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. Saints trying to stop him in their own territory. He's going to throw wide open as Godwin on the left side. Roby, who's late on the coverage.
Everyone should be on Dalton's money, even the non-football players.
Well, you know, Dalton has never won a primetime football game in his career, so that adds some interesting things to it as well.
That's true. So I'd keep playing until they sign to practice squad. They make like 20. Oh yeah.
And Tom Brady's never beat the Saints at the Buccaneers. So you know what? Something's going to happen today.
Yeah, one of them's going to get broken.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 47. Fakes a handoff. Tom Brady taking a big step back. He's going to throw it over to the right side. There's going to be a penalty flag.
Flag on the play.
This is going to be defensive pass interference. Oh, they're going to say Russell Gage. No way. It looked like to me that looked like he was grabbing him.
They're going to say holding on the defense.
Yeah.
I like Clay Martin. Clay Martin, the lead head referee for this game. I actually like him. I feel he's pretty fair compared to some others. Says Lamar out for a few weeks. There goes, is he really? So he basically came in to win the game and then be out of the season for a couple weeks. Interesting.
I don't think he came back in, did he?
He came back in and won a game, I think.
I don't think so. White with a good tough run to the right side, found that beautiful hole over on the outside,
so
in between the tight end and the guard.
It's still young Bears. You know what I'm saying? It's Rodgers and the young Bears. Speaking of Bears, if you guys get an opportunity, please go to my channel. Please watch Cocaine Bear reaction. That movie looks like it's gonna be crazy.
I saw it. I didn't know what it was. I watched the Transformers one earlier today. And
the Cocaine Bear looks crazy.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 4 from the 30. Tom Brady play action. And it's going to go incomplete. Good pressure there by 90. Goodness, I'm forgetting his name right now.
He said the team with the most points is going to win for sure. Most definitely.
That's normally how it works.
Yeah.
Unless you're the damn Giants ruining my damn parlay and not attempting to kick the dang field goal or go for it on 4th and 2 in overtime with a minute and a half left.
What was that?
Asses. God, it pissed me off so bad.
And I watched that damn Broncos game against Ravens. That was a waste of time.
Brady back in shotgun, feeling pressure, throws it underneath the Fournette.
And he fights to get the first down plus an additional 4. That game
is actually good defensive coverage right there. We're able to get pressure on Tom, but Fournette was able to just sit into that hole. Let's see, where'd our interior linemen go? We're gonna see 70. He's just gonna bump him off. Yeah.
He didn't really. I mean, the interior lineman, he played his position more like a spy, not like he was playing off of Fournette, which is what he should be doing. Fournette to run to the right hand side. It's gonna pick up about
great tackle by Marcus May.
Let's say I play you again now. Yeah. Yes, we do play each other again, I believe. I'm in the playoffs, win or lose, but still kind of sucks. Shout out to the Giants.
The Giants are good for doing that to Zach's parlay. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad.
He was messaging me. I was like, "Yep, I don't see it happening. They're not in. It's not gonna happen."
Yeah, they let a touchdown go like right at the end just because they can't wrap up whoever that was, Doxson, whatever the heck his name is. God, it made me mad. It's gonna break up 2nd and 5 from the 13, but it looks like we're gonna have a timeout. Bucks.
Oh yeah, I forgot I forgot I still got a player to play. Olave. But I'm so glad I picked up Samaje Perine right before because he ended up playing. Picked up 22 points on the night.
Yeah, I really need Godwin not to have a good game, and he already has 2 catches for like 20 yards, so it's not looking too promising for me right now.
Yeah, they're gonna rely on him a lot.
I was really hoping I'll still be close. I mean, I'm up. I caught up to within 15 points.
Play action fake. It's gonna be a check down to Fournette. Fournette's gonna put his head down, get close to the first down marker. It's gonna be about a yard short.
Is that Ellis? Yeah, Caden Ellis has been showing out since Pete Warner's been gone out. A lot of people didn't believe that Ellis was that guy, didn't want him on the team, but he's came out, had the opportunity, and showed up.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I was keeping an eye on the Mixon thing because I have Mixon. He'd been killing me for me the whole season, but I had a feeling he wasn't gonna play. It's gonna be a handoff to Fournette. Fournette picked the first down, still on his feet. It's gonna go down about the 6 or 7. As soon as I saw he wasn't in or he wasn't possibly gonna play, I was like, let me pick up Perine real quick. Cause I know he's gonna get. I know he'll get the start because the last week he got the start, he had like 30 points almost.
Oh yeah, no, Skylar picked him up in our other league, and it's helped her get the last 2 wins. If it wasn't for it, she's lucky because I'm the one that told her to go grab it.
But now I got a few players I got to drop because they injured and out for the season most likely.
Yeah, it's always rough.
Yeah, a little handoff to Fournette up the middle is gonna get stopped.
Picks Did up Fournette maybe slip one. Right there? It looked like he was like a cartoon character, like he was running in place for a minute. I was really confused. I'm not gonna lie to you.
2nd and goal.13-play drive, 70 yards, almost 7 minutes taken off the clock in this first quarter. Adding in motion from right to left.
Come on, red zone defense. Let's go, baby.
Quick pass to Godwin.
Yeah, he got blocked. Yeah. He found the block. He got real up and personal with it too.
Said might drop Rodgers. Who's your other quarterback? 3rd and goal for the Bucks from the shotgun is Brady. It's a man coverage on the left-hand side against the rookie. It's going to pass to the flat to the right-hand side to Fournette. Fournette's going to run, bounces out, gets stopped.
Great tackle.
Picks up a
yes,
1
sir.
yard.
Yes, sir. Red zone defense, baby. Look at Marcus May finally showing up. I feel like I haven't seen him do anything since week 2.
Says, Zach, can you put Fournette in there? I forgot. Too late. So how was that work? I understand. So I picked up P. Ryan and A.J. Dillon. Both got me for 20 plus. Some smart moves. 21-yard field goal attempt from the right hash mark goes in. So we'll start off like that. 16-play drive for the Bucks. Ends in 3.
I'll take it. I will take it without a doubt.
See, I got Lamar and Rodgers. Rodgers has a bye, so I need to pick somebody up. But yeah,
I'm just letting you know, guys, if y'all see me like looking down and doing stuff, I'm like multitasking, studying, and doing the game.
They said they believe that Garoppolo might have avoided a Liz Frank injury, which is good for him.
Oh, that is good. I know. I really needed him not to get hurt too, because I mean, for whatever reason, if we are able to get a win here, I think we can beat Atlanta again. Yeah. And then we really needed 49ers to put a butt whooping on Tampa Bay. But without him and Mr. Irrelevant starting at quarterback, it's gonna be a tough ask. But I mean, their team is really built around the quarterback anyway. So,
but he looked good in the quarterback position. He didn't look bad. Purdy,
did he really?
Didn't look bad.
I didn't get to watch.
I watched him. He actually looked decent. Because if you think about Garoppolo just every quarterback to a T is a game manager. Some are just true game managers. You know what I'm saying? Where that's all they're really good at. They're not good at the creation in the pocket. They're not good at really calling the plays. They're not good at a lot of things. But Garoppolo is a manager. That's what he's great at. He's good at that, in managing relationships between players. Purdy just looked more comfortable in the pocket, to be honest with you. So
I'm not mad at it.
We'll see with a couple of weeks of practice, with the ones. That'll determine a lot. Now, I mean, do I think he's going to, start next season? Probably not, because the money is not there. But
of course not.
But if he ends his season off on a high note, it's gonna make that quarterback room have a little tension.
I mean, if it didn't already have enough tension, like I still don't understand. Like I've asked several 49ers fans why they don't like Garoppolo, why they were so ready, like so ready to get rid of him and dump him off somewhere. And I'm like, man, he's not great, but dang, like he's holding the job down.
Well, he makes the right passes most of the time,
Yeah, he does.
And that's what.
Yo, Jerry, what's good, baby? Let's effing go Saints. Yes, sir.
Welcome back, baby.
Red Rocket better give the damn ball to AK or my ass will drive the Tampa and raise freaking hell, Lord. I just want AK to get 2 touchdowns before the season ends. That way he can hold the franchise record for touchdowns.
Well, they said that he's only had like 13 attempts to last 3 or 4 games.
Yeah,
which is kind of weird.
I think he was sick the other day, apparently, is why he was limited. I said a Moner and Tyreek Hill carried me even with Lamar's injury. I scored 139. Goodness.
Nice little run back. He's about to
28. And he runs a nice little lick to finish it out, too. Okay.
He runs through number 24 on the special teams of Tampa Bay. Miley said Purdy did better than Jimmy G has all year, and that's my opinion. I agree. I'm telling you, Purdy looked way more comfortable in that position of the QB than Jimmy did. And Jimmy, I think Jimmy does just enough to allow them to win. You know what I'm saying? But Purdy looked good. It's also like how with Dax and Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush just looked good in the pocket. From under center, 1st and 10.
It's where the consistent is the
It'll be a handoff. Kamara picks up maybe 1 on the first run. It's because his looks are distracting. That's what 40 always says. His looks are distracting. What up, Razor? Said I need some damn.
Yo, Ray, what's good, baby?
Drive you some liquid IV, you be all right. But that's all. But you gotta think about that. That's compounding on top of whatever else is wrong too.
Yeah.
2nd and 8. Got 3 spread to the right, 1 to the left. It's gonna be another handoff to Kamara. Kamara gets to the outside. Gonna pick up about 4 or 5 before he go out of bounds. Scala isn't all IV liquid. Yeah.
Scala isn't all IV liquid. What?
Said bottle of the irrelevant Tua and Purdy. Now,
wait, hold on, Diego. You've never had a liquid IV before, bro? Those things will change your life, bro. They come in the little packets. They're basically like what's the stuff that you
saline solution?
Pedialyte. It's like Pedialyte on steroids, bro.
Yeah. See, I can do Pedialyte, but it's something about the liquid IV where I can't do them.
Really, man, yeah. I love them.
I had a sample pack sent to me when they first came out. And every time I tried one, it gave me a headache. Dalton gets sacked. It's going to be a loss of almost 10 yards.
Where was our line?
That line collapsed immediately.
he couldn't even get into his drop back.
No, he took 2 steps back and it was already there. So let's not. We're gonna start. That's not gonna be on Dalton. That's on the line.
No, that's definitely not on Dalton. Not even close.
And it's literally a 5v5 on the line, but they still allowed a player to get right in. They double team 2 offensive linemen, double team on the right side of the center, but there was only one person to tackle.
Yeah. It's complete like just misunderstanding of who your block is.
Yeah. Raider says fish will be on the menu in prime time Saturday night in a couple of weeks. The slaughter has been moved to prime time. It's going to be a nice little punt. Going to be picked up about the 20 off the hop and get to the outside, but goes nowhere. Probably should let it go. Diego says, so liquid IV ain't even liquid. It's liquid. It's just got all kind of electrolytes and stuff in it to help with your system.
I think they have liquid versions. I always get the powder version. You put it into like a thing of water, drink it. Yeah. It's really, really salty. But if you have like a hangover, if you're really just dehydrated, got a headache, they're the go-to.
Yeah.
For me, at least. I like Pedialyte too, though.
I'll down Pedialyte. Whenever I go to wash my clothes, I always buy one at 7-Eleven while I'm sitting there, and I drink a big ass Pedialyte while I'm sitting there.
You got to watch for that stuff too, though, because like all that electrolytes is actually bad for you if you're not sweating it out or you're not dehydrated. A lot of people make that mistake.
That's why it's like only when I wash clothes.
Yeah.
So every couple of weeks, I just down one kind of like I know I need this. But when I used to work at the laundromat next door there, I used to get them a lot because I'd be sweating like crazy. That's some false advertising right there. Zachary, I want to shake some this weekend. She said she want to shake some cakes this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, where are we doing that at? We're going to a children's birthday party.
Let's go out and celebrate since we finished the finals. You know what? Every year when I was in school, we'd have a party after the last final was done. It'd be it'd be at somebody's house. We'd all have a party and get white girl wasted.
It sounds like the dream right there, baby.
Because once that pressure's off and you be like, okay, good or bad, I did good or bad, don't matter. It's done.
I'm staying up tonight again, but I promise you, I can't even have a drink. I can't even have a drink until Friday. I don't think because I have a new client on Friday morning, so I can't drink Thursday. Yeah. Tomorrow's my recovery day.
Yeah. Skylar said, "If you have a hangover, just keep drinking, duh."
Oh, that's how that works. It's not bad.
So if you have a hangover, just drink water. A hangover is just being dehydrated. Yeah, drink water, and when you lay down, take 2 Tylenol.
Oh, my bad. I'm stressing, Diego, bro. I've been these finals have been killing me, man.
But
I got one last one. Sorry.
When you
I'll probably
get ready to lay down
a little bit tonight. My fault.
Yeah, that's why I was like I didn't say anything. But when you lay down, take a glass of water, pound a glass of water, and drink and get 2 Tylenol, and it should help. And if you have a low bed, I know this sounds weird, but trust me, it works.
Yeah, no, that's true.
If you have a low bed, put 1 foot flat on the ground. It sounds weird, but it works. It actually works.
Brady was passed for net. Chuck's underneath the Fournette. Not quite grabbed up. He's going to scrap forward for a first down, gain of 11.
But it actually does work. When I used to work at Fresno State, the med staff for the football team, they told us that one day, and somebody tried it. Like, oh yeah, it actually works. But I move a lot, so it doesn't work for me. I move too much. Ray said the chat is taking a turn. White girl worse is the move. It is, Diego. It is. It definitely is. 1st and 10 from 35 is going to be another handoff. Fournette actually almost tripped.
Honestly, him tripping, I think, helped him.
Yeah, because he should have got
it kind of let him slide through the hole there.
So they were okay, Diego. I need to retake my lecture class, but I haven't gotten my grade for lab, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for Skylar and Zach. I stay trying to get wasted. Amen. No, that's true. Man, it is a move, though.
All right, second and 6.
Brady with time. Quick pass to the flats.
I saw that designed up.
Yeah.
I knew that was the play. That is like the exact play he used to run with Gronk nonstop. Yeah. Every time you see the tight end move in motion, but he's about a yard off of the line, that's a screen. It's a design screen.
It's so funny because now, like the Raiders, they've run like several of Gronk's plays with Jacobs, and they've actually worked.
Oh, I'm sure.
Jacobs picked up like 30 yards on 2 of them. 3rd and 4. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Brady in the shotgun.
Come on, we need to stop here. Need to stop. Godwin in motion. Snapped. Bunch package.
Quick pass.
Pressure's on.
No good. Tried to bring it in with one hand. No good.
There we go, DeMario.
Miley said, slide through the hole. Hey, Zach. Hey,
yo. It just be happening, bro.
Said, ask Zach. I came over Friday with beer and wine. I was ready to get drunk. Oh yeah. Diego, man, I'm asking a question. What's up with your Broncos, bro? What happened in that game?
Said, that's not my Broncos, bro. He's a Bills fan.
The punt gets
man. So what happened 14. To what happened to Tua this weekend, man? Because I saw like they had a touchdown drive like right off the bat, like first play, and then all of a sudden, I don't think he like throw another pass for the rest of the game. I mean, I wasn't like watching it, but I just like was paying attention to fantasy. He had like 13, 14 points, something like that off the first play. And then I don't think he even broke 20. If he did, it was like 22.
I didn't really get a chance to watch too much of that game, so I don't have a solid answer, but I can look at the stats and see.
Scott said he only had 1 beer, like WTF. I was tired. Diego Zach, you choose some gum to help you study more relaxed. That's not a bad idea. I'm out of gum though.
I heard that too. I remember hearing that when I was in college.
I'm a fidgeter, bro. Not even so much fidgeting. I just need like sound in the background. Like I'll play like YouTube videos on like just at a low volume, just to where it's there, and I'm like locked in. I don't know why. I always need that.
Where is? Hold on, you guys. There we go. Said, bro, Broncos got me sad on the field, but on the good side, all their gear is on sale right now, so I'm stacking up. I respect that. The Broncos couldn't beat Tyler Huntley. Like I said, I was watching that game, and it feels like the only person he's willing to throw to is the rookie tight end, who I have in my fantasy. So I'm not mad at that. But it's like there was opportunity. It was third and like 7 or something like that. He snaps the ball. He rolls out to the right-hand side. There's nobody open, but there's no real pressure at the moment. Instead of him waiting to see what develops or move around, he just throws it away. It's like, and then walks out. He just puts his head down and walks away. Now, that's the second time I see him do that back-to-back weeks. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you're purposely sabotaging your own team? Like, what are you doing? There was no pressure. There was nobody, no spy. He just needed time, which he had. But he just decided not to throw the ball or throw it out of bounds. Like, what are you doing? Miley, the Broncos can't beat the pickups right now. Tua just came up against the best defense. I thought Niners defense stats this year is crazy. Yeah, Niners defense is crazy. Yeah, my running back I picked up from them that was from the Niners but got traded over. He's done well the last 2-3 weeks until he faced his old team. So should I apply the Disney program? Yes or no? What's the Disney program? What is it? What do you mean? Quick pass from Dalton. Bounces off of the fingertips of Olave. Looking for a flag, but no flag calls. Only reason there was no flag call because they were still within that 5 yards, and the defense can have his hands on the defender. Olave, 822 receiving yards this season. That's pretty good. He looks great on my fantasy too. 2nd and 10. Bucks with over 10 minutes of possession time. Saints with 2. From the shotgun is Dalton. Bucks rush 4. Dalton with time gets the lob up to left hand side. Wide receiver caught wide open. I think he's still really down. Nice catch. Dalton with the 35-yard bomb to Shaheed.
I just realized I'm muted. I love the way that Shaheed has kind of came out and really stepped up in this offense. He was just brought in to be a special team specialist. I think he just broke the record in college for punt return yards and kick return yards and stuff like that. But now he had called up with all the injuries and stuff, and now he's a part of our game plan.
That was a 40-yard reception. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Got a few linemen in motion. Could be a handoff to Penny. Picks up maybe about 3. Maybe 3 or 4. So we bleed in black and gold tonight. So Skylar, what's the Disney program?
Disney program is basically like it's like a schooling program. Then you go and then you like work for Disney while you're there and stuff like that.
Oh, it's okay, like they do in LA. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Damn, big 40-yarder. Yeah, that was a big pass. Olave on the far left side. Shaheed's inside in the slot. Another receiver from right to left. Ball snapped. Dalton with the keeper. Put his head down. Picks up almost the first down.
Wait, is that Hill or is that Dalton? No, that's Hill. That's Hill. I was about to say there ain't no way. Dalton.
Oh, of course, it's a holding.
Ducked his head down.
Because I didn't even see the number. I just, of course, I just saw the white quarterback. I just saw the same person. Just being honest. But when I see them run, I see the speed. I was like, damn, when did Dalton get fast?
He's the Red Rocket for real.
But I ain't seen him run like that for some time. So Chris just really, wow, that's kind of crazy. It's so many people, man. This year and last year were just full of this craziness. I just don't think Zach would want to move to Florida with me. Probably not.
I mean, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go to school first. So that's gonna bring up a 2nd and 16. Andy Dalton's gonna line up under shotgun, running back far back there, fakes the pitch, looking right, got a lot of time, nothing open, just gonna sling one over to Landry. Landry cutting it up, trying to get inside. It's gonna bring it down to the 45-yard line, and that's gonna go ahead and end the first quarter.
So crazy. Kirstie Alley, man.
Just searched up Kirstie Alley, Dan. I don't even think I know who that is. Do I know who that is? I mean, I probably do.
You've probably seen her in a few things. She acted for a long ass time. You ever watch the show Cheers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's from Cheers.
Yeah, I know she is.
But she's been in a lot of different things. I think, to me, the number one thing is probably Cheers.
Yeah. I've seen her in Cheers, but I've seen her in other shows too. Just didn't realize that's who it was.
Mm-hmm. Like when she was younger, everybody was like in love with her. Oh, she had cancer. I didn't know that.
Oh, was she in the weight loss commercials? That is true. I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah, she was. F cancer, man. Oh, did you talk to Hoodie?
Yeah, I told him to I told him to send me his Cash App. He never did that, but I told him to like make like some type of like clip art thing that we can throw into the screen to show it. Yeah. But he never got back to me on it.
Okay.
I think he works double on Monday, so that's probably why.
I got you. Yes, that's where I've seen her from Diego. Yeah. Yeah, she was a spokesperson for quite a while. Her and like Oprah and who else was there? Pretty much a lot of the women that were spokesperson for like the Weight Watchers in the 80s, they were like the bombshells. All right.
He's so country, man. I didn't realize how country he was.
The coach.
Yeah.
3rd and 8. Dalton for the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back in the back, offset left. Ball snap. There's pressures there. Passes up. It's going to be almost one-handed call. It's going to go out. No good. Good attempt by Trauma trying to bring it down. The ball's just a little bit too high.
This is one of those. That's one of them plays that I wish they would run like a screen, like just a drop-off screen down low to Kamara. Because in that field position there, you get inside the 40, you're going for it on 4th down against the Bucs.
Yeah.
So you go ahead, run that. They're gonna send blitz. They've been giving you pressure. You check that down low pass, and he just falls backwards, gets 4 yards, and you bring up a 4th and 2, and you go for it.
I can see that too. 4th and 8, punt is up. It's gonna be a fair catch about the 12 or 13 by Darden. How about Baker? Man, yeah. What's dude's name? Posted it in the Discord. Was it Derek? Big Derek? He posted it in the Discord. I just saw that. I was like, damn. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, wait, what happened? I didn't see the
They cut him.
notification. Oh, they cut him, really? Wow.
Yeah, cut ties.
Yeah, poor guy, man. I like Baker, man. It really sucks that he's just not as good of a quarterback as what people expect him to be. Like, he did his thing, bro. He literally rebirthed the Cleveland Browns.
Yes.
He brought him out the ashes. I mean, but he didn't do it because he had great play. He did it just because he's a footballer, man. He had a lot
of heart. Yeah, his heart is big. So I hope he gets an opportunity in the future where he has the right people around him. It's gonna be a run by White, picks up 2. You say he asked to be released? Really? I didn't see. It wasn't art. It just said Baker released from Panthers. JUCO.
So, what's your thoughts on the Deion Sanders switch over to Colorado? I've been seeing a lot of mixed feelings.
I'm fine with it. I have no problem with it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was too. I mean, he brought it. Oh my goodness! Grab the ball, Ellis.
The ball got tipped and almost got intercepted. That's why he's panicking. Well, okay, so I was in a couple of the chats seeing people talk about it, and a lot of people were talking about it from a point of view from, oh, well, you came to HBCU to build it up, and then you leave it. That's like, but he did build it up. He actually did build it up. He did what he said he was going to do. Said, but we don't know. People are mad because he left. And I'm like, but you don't know what his actual plans are. He has his own goals too. His goal wasn't to stay there forever. He left in a good. He left in a good condition.
And people were saying that it was for the money and stuff like that. Tom Brady, with time, starting to feel the pressure now, is going to step up, throw one high.
He was about to get blasted if he caught that ball.
Yeah, and I wonder what this flag is going to be. Holding possibly, or are they going to call defensive holding?
Holding is number 29.
Jesus Christ, man. Just no need.
But
no need. We cannot go a game without just shooting ourselves in the foot. Like we're basically better at shooting ourselves in the foot than Plaxico Burress. Like it doesn't make sense, bro.
That's saying a lot. I like his commercial. He's funny. Yeah, he does have good commercials because he wasn't going to be starting or a backup. Dude was going to be a third string. See, the problem. He's another thing when I say players get thrown into the mix too fast. He's another one of those players.
Yeah, I mean their team was just.
Woo. I like that tight end. I like that tight end. That boy good.
Yeah, I mean he basically got thrown into a situation where the team was ass. They knew they were ass. He had nothing going for him. And, he got the starting job. It probably would have been better if he didn't. That way, he wouldn't have got all the blame in the very beginning.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of times, like I said, the players get thrown into a position and they have to become these megastar personalities, try to build up a situation that's not really worth building up at that moment. It's still got to go through the grounds of being burnt down to a crisp and rebuilt in a proper image. Brady with time, big pass to left hand side. There's contact, no flag.
Probably should have been a flag right there.
I'm kind of half and half.
It was really close. It was really close. To be honest, I don't think. I mean, he did turn his head around. He did turn his head around and played the ball.
And his hand went up to bat the ball down. And I like the ref is actually looking at the entire play. I respect that ref right there. I like that.
Yeah.
So then I respect the call. The no call.
It should have been called. Like if I'm them, I'm pissed off. But it didn't. So
yeah. Gage Jr. in motion, ball snaps, gonna be a quick handoff to White. White's gonna pick up maybe 2 on the play. It's gonna be 3rd down. But as far as like Deion Sanders, I think I come from a point of view that I was in the sports realm, college sports. So I understand coaches come and go like crazy. They find opportunities and they have to make the best of the opportunities when they get them. And him coming from HBCU and not knowing when the next opportunity will come, you got to take it when you can. And it's unfortunate that he only been at that program for a short amount of time, but he still got it. He got it nationally recognized. He brought attention on HBCU. It was a big pass up to the right-hand side. No good.
Julio!
To the outstretched hands.
The hamstring don't work like that no more, baby.
Yeah. 4th and 8.
My thing was with it, from what I was reading is, a lot of people were just saying like, oh, he's just in it for the money. He's in it for the money. And I'm like, do you think Deion Sanders is really in it for the money? Like, I think Deion is just going in for the legacy. Like he's doing it right. He didn't just take the easy route of just getting hired at a job and just taking a big coaching job. Started from the bottom, created a program over at the school that he coached.
Yeah, Jackson State.
Gave players, a spotlight.
Wow. Yeah, because they're looking. Yeah, that was a boom. That was a boom punt. But people are looking at like, oh, well, you got these kids who are supposed to go, who are looking at these, top tier teams to come to HBCU and then you leave. It's like but it's still okay. I mean, it sucks for some situations, but people have to realize that he has his own goals. It's like he's supposed to put his goals on a burner because somebody changed their mind and went to his school. It's appreciative, but if those people watch the videos of him being introduced to Colorado, a lot of them players are going to go to Colorado.
Right.
A couple of them players.
He's breaking them. And which, if anything, that's better because that's going to give them way more of a spotlight, way more of a chance to get scouted and brought into the NFL. Oh, yeah.
But the one thing I appreciate about what he did is it started the conversation as to why HBCUs don't get the same amount of money as regular schools. They just don't across the board. They don't get the same amount of money for scholarships. They don't get the same amount of money to go play other teams. They don't get the same amount of money for bowl games. They don't get the same amount of money that's getting divvied up at the beginning of the season. They don't get the same, none of that. So, in that essence, he started a conversation that should be continued. It shouldn't be just his responsibility. It's all of our responsibility,
Agreed.
But like the benefit is he didn't leave it in shambles. Like I've seen coaches go to places, leave places in shambles. I mean, just look at Pete Carroll. I go to this all the time. Look at Pete Carroll. When they got in trouble, he kicked rocks. He didn't show them no love.
He did. Oh, yeah, he did.
USC got in trouble. I'm out. I'm going to Seattle. You left all these kids to deal with NC2A to get the banhammer. It's like, to me, that's another reason why. That's a big reason why I just don't like him. Like I won't forgive you for that. That was some punk ass shit. Sorry, excuse my language. That was punk. That was some punk ass shit.
Oh, thank you, Mozzie. Damn, they came hard with that one. Jesus Christ.
I seen it pop up quick, and I was like, "That's why you got the wrench, brother. Be quick with it." When you if you don't already do it, Mozzie, when you time them out, report it, and then I have to remember to copy and paste it to add it to the list. Let me do it right now while I have it on mine. Thank you. So I take the responsibility, me and my president. It's gonna be a handoff. Ingram picks up maybe about 5.
Good little run there by Ingram.
Eagles 11-1. Vikings 10-2. Everybody's just basically just have been crapping on the Vikings so tough.
I know you saw it. The lines are favored over them right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what to think about him, man. Like I mean, don't get me wrong. That Cowboys game was horrible.
Yeah,
horrible. But like you letting that one game define them. Like, is that what we're doing?
I don't know, man, but they're not giving them no love.
All right, so Dalton back there, 3rd and 4. Ingram back there as well with him. Looking to pass, plenty of time, scrambling out to the left side, finally throw one down the middle, wide open. Shaheed once again with the big catch.
How is it not matching? What? Hey, can anybody click on that NFL page? Did it take you to an actual page?
It's not letting me click on it.
I'm like, if it takes you to a page, I need the URL of that page.
Handoff, Kamara, right side, breaking it out. He's going to go ahead and get a gain about 4 yards.
And he jumped over all the equipment.
He's just trying to get loose. It's a little stretch.
228 rush yards over the last 4 games. Fewest in a 4-game span since 1998. It's going to be a direct handoff to Shaheed. Gets tripped up. Goes nowhere.
It's a good little cut, to be honest. Almost was
able to get
something out of it.
Thank you, sir. You good. You good.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I was trying to click it. It wasn't letting me.
Well, because when I try to put it in the little block list, it said I need the URL, but it wasn't taking what I was trying to put in there. So let's see if this works.
So it's going to bring up a long 3rd and 6. Saints trying to get across the into enemy territory. Andy Dalton trying to get the ball to snap. Gets it. Pressure's on. Steps up. Throws it over to the right side. Trautman going to lay down the shoulder. Great run. I have too many viruses to click a link. I don't blame you, Diego.
Oh, no worries, man.
Maya said, I wonder why, Diego.
Oh. Wait. I already have that same link. Yeah, the ESPN. I already have that blocked.
They're busted, bro. They don't know what they're doing.
I got so many.
Fakes the handoff. Andy Dalton rolling out to the right side. Fakes the first throw. Nothing's open. He's going to go ahead and lean forward. Get a gain of 1. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at
this page.
I'm not mad at Andy Dalton not trying to force something right there.
I want to report this page. How do I report this page? Report user. Report profile. Report user. Spam and scams.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Saints down at the 30. All players bunched up to the left side. Ball snap. Still looking for a pass. Going to send one to the left side. Wide open is Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, TD, baby.
Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown. That was weird. I don't know why I did it. What, Diego?
And the extra point is good. It's all that trainees prawn. What? Oh. I think he's talking about Mozzie. Actually, I'm wondering why he's got all them viruses. Yeah, spam them TDs. Mozzie, how you been, brother? I haven't talked to you in a minute, bro. I saw you were hanging out with some family the other night. I saw on your on your IG story.
Yeah.
That's what me and my friends be doing too. Either, well, we don't really have a garage to do, but we'll just be sitting out back, having some drinks.
Yeah, get the whole family out.
Right. Getting a little sloppy. You're like, why am I drunk and with 4 people this bad? Like, you know, because it's family. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know.
Factual.
BK, have it your way. Bro, I'll tell you, it's the catchiest commercial, bro.
Oh, I guess I gotta wait till the week is over to drop Garoppolo.
Apparently so. Been good, just drinking on my off days, and yes, I was white girl drunk. I can kind of tell, bro, because like one of the things y'all were like all just kind of gathered there, and I don't know who it was. But one of your friends was like sitting there and just kind of like looked like they were in their own zone, just kind of staring.
Yeah.
And like there was like some soft like music going on in the background. I said, "Oh yeah," I said they are in the trenches right now, absolutely in the trenches.
That's like they probably just had like a deep ass conversation before that.
That's exactly what it was, bro. It's exactly what it was. I've been there way too many times. I know.
Now they just thinking about it.
Damn, that was a good talk, guys. That was a good talk.
Hella been.
I love you guys.
Yeah, that's how they.
That's how it be, bro. That's exactly how it be all the time, bro.
Oh,
and I ain't got no shame about it either.
Oh,
the best conversations. The best conversations.
You might even get a tear or two out of somebody. But I feel it.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been there. Been there plenty of times. Been good. Oh, he said already. How you've both been? Been okay. Me personally, been looking for some remote work. Found a couple things, apply for them. Some to work out, some had some interviews. Still waiting to hear back from some stuff. But we'll see.
I've been good, man. Just trying to get through school, waiting on all my computer stuff to come through that way I can start working on videos again. It was supposed to all be in tomorrow, but I got pushed back to next Monday. So hopefully some point next week, I'm going to have my guy come over, help me build it, and get it going.
Skyler says, Zach, fix my lineup in the family league, please.
What do you mean fix your lineup in the family league? I can't change your lineup. If you didn't set it, you didn't set it, babe.
It's going to be a handoff to Fournette. Fournette bounces to the right side. Steps on his own teammate as it goes past. Gets to the 30 and gets knocked down. Mozzie's laughing and saying, "Yeah, we were drinking for 3 days straight, and yes, we had a deep talk. Then the Love You, My Boys came out." we know, we've been there. Those were some great conversations, man. So it's not a good boys conversation if y'all don't end up crying saying, "I love you, man."
Hey, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Ball snapped from the shotgun. Brady quick pass to left hand side to Godwin. It's gonna be short of the first down. Oh wait, they might have gave it to him.
No, I think they gave it to him. No, I think he got it. He reached out.
I thought it's one of his foot was out. His foot was out when he put the ball across.
Maybe. Let's see. Get a better look here. He
wrong,
had to get to 35.
Oh no, he got it. I think he got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Tears were flowing like T.O. talking about his quarterback. That's my quarterback, man. 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Fournette. Fournette to the left side. Gets tripped up. It's going to be
Great
lost
grab.
2 yards.
Who's that? Granderson. All right, Granderson.
Sorry if I got loud to you guys. I do apologize. Got a little excited right there.
But I'm always loud, so I guess I'm not the best judgment for that.
Great stop by Granderson. All right, 2nd and 11. In the shotgun. Pressure is there. Pass to Fournette, deflect. Get tackled again by Taylor.
All right,
said,
Taylor.
"Nah, son."
All right, Taylor. Laying out the hit stick. Come on, baby.
Yeah, that was a true hit stick too. I felt like I was playing Madden right there. Question to you guys. Do you guys play video games besides Madden, if anybody plays video games? Third and 13. Brady and shotgun. Pressure's there. Passes up. It's going to be caught. No good. Godwin had the ball in his hands, but he got knocked out by Taylor. Defense is showing up big time. 4th and 13. Turnover. I'm sorry, not turnover, but to punt. Booming punt. Caught out to 19.
You're going to drop a couple.
Shahid gets to 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. No, it's 55, not 45. Goes out of bounds about the 40. Oh, he almost got past. Almost got past the punter.
Almost twinkle toes it.
If he got past the punter, it's not but green skies. 2K, COD, and GTA. Only game I can play right now is COD Mobile. So what you play, None? What I play the most right now is Overwatch. I play a lot of Overwatch. I do play some Fortnite because, pretty much if you play the Battle Pass in Fortnite, you get the money back. So you just keep playing for the same Battle Pass over and over. But you never spend no money. So I don't have time to do updates and then play games on consoles. Well, that's why you turn the console on, put it to sleep, and it'll do the update on its own. So depending on what games you play, most updates are done on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So just get, before you go to bed, turn the PlayStation on, Xbox on, put it to sleep, start your update, put it to sleep. It'll finish the update, and then the system will turn off. With those viruses you have, Diego, I don't need to ask what you play. Yeah, we know what you play, Diego.
Yeah, we all seen those ads.
Your hit stick is a lot different than what we're talking about.
Whoa. Whoa.
I swear this is music from Harris Heller's thing. Every time I hear it like that, I sound like one of Harris Heller's tracks. If he got on a commercial though,
it might be, to be honest, man.
If he got on some commercials, that's big bucks right there.
No whammies,
man. Big bucks, no whammies. He said I play this one V version 1. It's me and mine. Adult parents, stop letting your kids eat Takis. It's ruining their stomach linings. Do you know that when Takis and like hot Cheetos became like a really thing, there was an uptick in children like under the age of 13 going to the hospital for stomach issues?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was ridiculous, like epidemic.
Yeah, no, I definitely knew a lot about it. Every some people would just munch on hot Cheetos nonstop, and I'm like,
Yeah, just nonstop.
How's that not killing y'all's stomach? That stuff ain't.
It's like messing up the lining of your stomach.
Yeah.
I mean, every once in a while, okay, cool, but some people eat them every day.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in, what was that state? There was some girls that eat them every day. I'm like,
oh yeah.
I know you just don't smell right.
Hand off Kamara, right side, gain of 1. Oh, I might have jumped ahead of you. Okay.
You might have did. Oh yeah, you did.
Let me know once you see him get tackled.
Tackle now. The last long one before we get off. See, the funny thing about it is, like, now, like, because I know y'all want to catch me, I say stuff and no one catches it. Like, I sometimes purposely say stuff to see if anybody catches it. Y'all just don't be listening to me. It's okay. It's okay.
It's bullshit.
You said, what are Takis? I see people laughing at the Tongan dude from Cleveland Browns.
Don, plenty of time. No one open, though. Rolling. Finally throwing the ball away.
See, like stuff like that, I know people want to say Dalton's not doing anything. If there's nowhere to go, it's nowhere to go.
No, I'd rather him do that. I'd rather him do that.
No, I'm not talking about you. Like, I've watched like other streams, and they talk about it, and they be like, "Well, he's not going anywhere. If there's nowhere to throw the ball, there's nowhere to throw the damn ball." Like,
there's nothing worse than a quarterback that doesn't know his limitations, right? That doesn't know his skill set, and trying to thread the needle. It's not what Andy Dalton's good at.
No, it's not.
Hitting open wide receivers. So if they're not open, get rid of it.
Because then if he tries to, fit it in there, then it gets an interception, then they're pissed off even more.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, Olave,
what are you doing?
He had it. Beautiful at ball. The 15. Even though I won my match Olave already, I need you to catch those. Yeah, Takis are just hot. They're basically hot chips.
Yeah.
Hot Cheeto girls were a thing in my high school. I believe that. I believe
probably
that.
in most high schools. They're in my high school too. My sister was one of them.
Said the joystick had me dead, bro. Gillikin to punt. It's going to be, whistles blowing the flag. Oh, delay a game. Olave's first drop of the season. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
No, that's not right. I saw a thing the other day. It's his second one. He dropped.
He need to do better. Damn it. I know
didn't he drop one earlier too in the beginning of the game?
You might be right.
I think they're mistaken. Bad punt by Gilligan. Oh,
you see it?
Actually worked out.
Did you see the other punt before that? The ball like went like sidearm, and it was like probably about 4 feet away above everybody's head. It didn't go up at all. It just went straight.
Oh God. Yeah, he's had a couple of those, man. He's had a couple of those. He went from like last year, once we replaced Morstead, we were like, damn, dude, he's actually pretty good. Hell yeah. This year. Not so much.
Caribbean or Fiji? Why did they start fighting like that? It was 16-1 odds.
Dude said,
food coma.
You said food coma or real coma? When I move, you move.
Just like that. Just like that.
Just
bring
like
that
that
back. I remember when they first talked about making the bendable screens, people were like, "You're crazy. It's not. You can't do that." 5 years later, it's a thing.
Yeah. You can think of it. You basically can do it at this point.
Yeah. Cybersecurity, a future. Mm-hmm. That's where a lot of people should be going into. Andy Dalton outplaying Brady.
Brady's trash, bro.
5 completions, 9 attempts.
Not my guy.
Could never 113 yards.
Play action to the dirt.
Pressure to the right hand side. Pass gonna be to the right hand side. I like how the defense just kind of stood up and started walking to the line hella quick. just like that. I'll put it in.
Good. That was kind of mid, Diego, but we'll take it. You needed one. You needed one. Hand off to White. White's going to lean backwards and get a gain of about 5. Good run by White.
He said, "Hey, yo, Diego." Why does he keep doing that?
Wow. At some point, time was going to get him, right?
Yeah. 3rd and 5 for Tampa Bay.
Check it over to the right side. No one picked up the loose running back. Cool. All right. Let me pick this up real quick. Sorry, guys. Don't need to know. Whew. White's going to get corralled up, tackled after a gain of 1. I don't know why. He hasn't done anything. He is nice at catching the ball in the backfield. I will say that. All right, you know what? I'm gonna give myself 1 beer. Yeah, go 1. It's so hard to enjoy a Saints game without a beer. I just need 1. Oh, that's nice.
Why are these all timed out?
I'm having trouble over there.
Oh no, the commands, for some reason, the thing is all grayed out. I'm just gonna refresh and see what happens. There we go. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay.
This dude actually gave us like a really nice like study guide for this test.
Mm-hmm.
Something I wish they would have made like from the very beginning because it actually breaks down everything really nicely. But they made like instead of just giving like a simple example of how a thing works, they make it like 8 or 9 like carbon chains long for no reason. I kind of wish we would wear our throwback jerseys a little bit more, or like just make that our real jerseys. Like, what if that was our home jerseys, and then the gold rush were the color rush were our away? That'd be so fire.
Yeah.
Ball snap, 2nd and 8. Feeling a little bit of pressure. He's going to check it down low to White once again. It's going to be tackled after a gain of about 4. Zach, what class are you studying for, and what part of it are you struggling with the most? I'm studying for organic chemistry. What I'm struggling with the most is the fact that it's organic chemistry, and it's disgusting. Oh, great pass. Long to Evans down at the 50. Nah, it's just a lot of wow, incomplete, really. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. That back foot looked like it dragged.
I thought both feet touched down as soon as he caught it. Right there.
Both feet are down.
Yeah, right there.
Both feet are down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just a bad call. Well, that's all right. Let him, possession, 1. Oh, I don't know. Did that right foot come down first? I think it's a catch, but it is a little bit closer than I thought.
Yeah, I have to see it again. I need to see who this referee is.
But the hardest thing about the class, man, is not so much not like doing the work, is that like there's so many different what's called regents. I don't know if you take organic chemistry, if you ever taken it. There's about 50 different reagents that have different effects depending on what the reactant is and then what its product is. So it's like so much to memorize, man. And after you like start doing it for a while, it all just starts looking the damn same, man. And so like I'm trying to figure out a way to break it down to where I can actually like understand it instead of just like trying to memorize it. But I'm all big into like if you have a career, if you're going for a career for something, there's certain classes that I just don't think you need to take. Like I'm going to school to be a physical therapist. I'm not going to school to be a pharmaceutical rep.
Yeah.
I don't need to learn how to make medicines and do chemical compounding and all this stuff, man. I want to learn about anatomy, how the body works, what you take in, what you put out, how all that stuff works. Like I'm down for that. And those classes are hard, but at least like I know it's going to be, I'm be able to put what I learn into effect later on when I get a career. Like,
yeah,
so stupid. So you're no Matt Damon with that organic chemistry? I guess not, bro. I guess not, bro. It's so ass, man. Like I was just showing Nam before stream. This is 3 chapters. My test is 9 chapters. That's 3.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, it's nuts. And probably the worst, because so our school, the school that I go to, they're known for their chemistry, and they're known for their their biology, like when you're studying for like plants and stuff like that. Like they're known for they're known for that. So like it's not really a school that really focuses on what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
It was just kind of the closest one and easiest one for me to get to with work and everything. But like these classes are so hard, and they just expect you to know the stuff like crazy, bro. They look at, when you ask them questions, they look at you stupid. Like, what don't you understand? And I'm like, everything. Picked off DeMario. All right, Double D. All right, Double D.
Is that?
He was due for one. Shit, the Saints were due for an interception. We had the one that would have put us in a good spot against the 49ers the other day that got taken away. We've been due for a pick, man.
This looks like.
No, y'all are just starting to realize how great he is, man. He hasn't got any Pro Bowl selection, never been first all defense except for I think maybe twice.
1st and 10.
Good ball. Did he catch it?
Yeah, he brought it in. Caught.
All right, Olave, finally. Yeah, don't drop another one, please. Please, Lord.
Olave with the first down.
Dalton shotgun. Kamara back there. Check him down to him. All right, I'll take that. Rashid, great grab.
Great catch.
The only thing is, that was open, and it was a good ball. But AK is sitting there wide open in the middle of the field, and if Pete Carmichael isn't in the mic right now saying, next time you send them out on go again, look for AK in the middle. AK with space in the middle of the field like that is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him just sitting right there. All he had to do was hit the gap.
It's going to be a timeout.
At Tampa. Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting because they got the ball to start the match off. So,
I mean, maybe they just need to have a conversation with their defense, allowing too many simple things to go through. That could very well be the case.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, if anything, you'd rather the Saints have to burn some with only 59 seconds remaining.
That's what I was thinking too. So, since as you being a Saints fan, Zach,
yeah,
what do you think it is that is the kryptonite for Tom Brady? What is it about the Saints that's kryptonite for Tom Brady? Ack with a run, still on his feet, ran 45 miles to get 4 yards.
You know the thing we do on Brady really well? It's just getting in his face. Mm-hmm. He really doesn't do well with hands in his face at all. You know,
pass to Ack. Turns a negative to positive, picks up 3 yards.
If you notice, whenever we put pressure on Brady, you're going to notice how it's going to come from the wide guys. The guy in the middle is more just kind of sitting there, just kind of trying to make sure nothing gets thrown straight to the middle. We try to close him into that pocket and just get hands around him. Make him feel a little nervous, make him feel uncomfortable. And that's something that we've done extremely well.
Oh, yeah. Brady gets uncomfortable is definitely a way to get him out of his game. The same way with Phillip Rivers.
Mm-hmm.
If you get Phillip Rivers hearing footsteps, he's going to mess up every time.
Absolutely. Very true. X Vaughn. Very true. Very true.
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Come on, man. We need touchdowns. Oh, no!
Passes up. Oh, a drop by Landry. Had it with the one hand, couldn't bring it in. It's going to be 4th and 2. Dalton definitely looks frustrated, but he won't show it too much. But there's some frustration.
You know, with this though, yeah, I want to take another look at it. Oh, just couldn't get a grip on it, bro.
That's a good pass.
It's a great ball. It's a great ball.
That's only for Landry right there. No one else could get that.
And like I said, I'm fine with that, man. Like I want touchdowns, but at the same time, put it where no one else can get it but your player, even if it's a little out of reach.
Kick is up.
And now we're gonna go. 20 seconds left. They're gonna kick the ball off. We're up by a touchdown, and we get the ball to start off the second.
I like seeing Andy talking to the players and keeping them hype. I like that.
I mean, I don't think anyone's ever said that Andy Dalton's never been a good team player. Like he's just he's just mid. I mean, that's just his biggest thing, man. He's just decision making. Like we said, we talked about it a little bit earlier on how he just needs to know his limitations. And I feel like he was forcing the ball, especially on a lot of those bad games. And it comes apart with, players not getting open as well. But if he could just settle down and play his game, throw the ball away if you got to, scramble out and go run a couple yards, get out of bounds if you got to. Don't put the ball into double and triple coverage. There's no need to force it. Just play good football, and you can win games that way.
It's going to be ran back out of the end zone, 2 yards deep. Gardner gets to the 15-20, go out of bounds about the 22.
Whoa, getting a little scrappy.
A little extra contact outside. Outside the lines. NFC South, Buck 5-6, Falcons 5-8, Panthers 4-8, Saints 4-8.
Wait, why are the Bucks? Oh, never mind. Yeah, so if we win here, we move up to 5-8. We jump up into third. Tampa loses and we beat if Tampa Bay loses to 49ers next week and we beat Atlanta, all of a sudden we're 6-8 and we're top of the division because we'll have division wins over
Brady.
Over Brady. Yep.
Yeah. And if it keeps going this way, I can see wins being secured for the Saints.
I mean, it's like I said before with it is, of course, as a fan, do I want to see us make playoffs and start making strides to go and do something? Yeah, of course. Especially, I don't want Philly to get a top 10 pick. If we can get out of this and get into playoffs, and it automatically puts us, at around 13, 15, something like that.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm high hopes. We're going to go to playoffs and do something. We're going to end up playing the Cowboys at home. If somehow we get in, that's what it looks like. We're going to be playing Cowboys at home. But it's just trying to get something excited for next year. We really don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what the thoughts are in the organization. Are they going to try and keep DA? Are they going to keep Pete Carmichael? What is the quarterback situation? We don't have a first round pick. So, I mean, is there going to be someone that falls to us in the second round, or are we going to try and just build up pieces for, kind of replace or get ready to replace some of those older guys? Yeah. We really desperately need a backup running back. Eventually we're going to have to make some replacements on the line, especially with Davenport. He's in a contract year. I know we're probably not going to want to pay him. If we do, we'd be stupid unless he's willing to not, try and get some type of max contract with little to no stats to back it up. Cam Jordan coming up in the age now. So there's a lot of question marks, man.
I do agree with that.
Nola said we're looking all right so far. No, we are. We're looking really good, man. We're looking really good.
Well, this past weekend was probably my best weekend so far.
Oh, is it really?
No. Chiefs lost. Broncos lost. We smacked the Chargers. It's a great win. Great weekend. Great weekend.
True. I know you got to be flying high, man.
Man.
I was watching a couple of Titan podcasts, and they were saying how they didn't think A.J. Brown was going to be X factor in this game. They were like, yeah, A.J. Brown, they know how to cover him. He's going to have trouble.
He came to play.
So much for that, dude. You don't think he's mad? And some Titans fans still think that he just didn't want to be there. It's like, no, he just wanted to get paid.
Yeah.
He was y'all's only wide receiver. He wanted money. Like I can't blame him.
People forget these players, this is their job. It's not just them going to play a game so we can watch it.
Jerry, I'm loving it. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. We're looking really nice right now. Got to keep it up.
Just got to keep it up.
It'd be really nice if we can go down after half and go and put 7 on the board. And Andy's looking pretty good too. We talked about him a little bit, just making the right decisions right now, not doing anything crazy.
Whoa, hell of a play.
Yeah, that's the play that I was talking about that pissed me off. One of them.
So he didn't like it.
If we win, we move in second place. No, I don't think so. They're they just showed it. We'll be 5-8.
Yeah.
Tampa will be 5-7 because we haven't had our bye week yet. So they'll be 5-7. So they'll still be up by 1. And then I think we have the advantage over Atlanta. I think. Ryan, what's up, Zach? Here to show some love. Hey, appreciate you, Ryan. How you doing today, baby?
Welcome back. Welcome.
Because we beat the Falcons. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I wasn't sure what their division record is because it doesn't go to head-to-head matchup. It goes to division record first. And right now we'd be 2-2 if we win. We'll be 2-2. We should move to second because we beat Atlanta. Oh, I got you. Like I said, I hadn't looked into it. I was just reading what popped up for a second. And then we'll need Tampa loss next week and then win for us and we jump into first.
I think they're gonna lose this week.
I think they are too, to be honest. I mean, if they're struggling right now with the Saints defense, they're really gonna be in some trouble with San Francisco. Diego said Carlos said y'all would be half a game behind first. Would it be half a game? Yeah, because they're 5-7. They'll bump up, right? Jeez, I'm already forgetting. We're 4-8 right now.
4-8. They said there was 5-6.
And they're 5-6. So they'll be 5-7. Yeah, so we'd be a half game back. Yeah, that's right, Diego. Y'all right. I'm stupid, guys.
He said not living high right now with them Raiders, man. They finally started to click. And not even the offense, the defense actually looked like an actual defense.
The defense, yeah, that's what I was most surprised with, man. Like
those
defense actually showed up.
I was like, wow.
They finally started consistently running the ball with Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
And Carr and Devontae look like they're just clicking right now. They look like they're trying to build something special.
Man, if we can get a few more wins, this season will definitely not be for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, so that's what we were supposed to look like at the beginning of the season. Oh, okay. I see the vision now. So Lamar Jackson week to week with the injury. Baker Mayfield on waivers until 4 p.m. Eastern time Tuesday.
Man, I wonder what if San Fran goes and grabs him. I mean, why not? I mean, just to have someone back there in case, with Garoppolo being out, you need somebody. At least someone that's been in the league.
I was gonna say technically he give you that veteran presence.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, he's a good hype man on the side. So I mean, if that's all he is, I'd sign him for $1 million.
I'd bring him in as another running back.
Right. I mean, dude, just throw them in. What are the 49ers like? What are their mascot? Just dress them up in a mascot and just let them go crazy. Ryan said, if we win tonight, most likely we will take the division in a couple weeks as long as we beat ATL after the bye week and Tampa probably loses to San Fran. We'll be first.
I'd be surprised if Tampa beats San Francisco. I'd be thoroughly surprised. Because that defense, even if the offense doesn't work well, the defense should score points. The defense is going to score points.
You know, maybe that bye week is kind of what we need too, bro. You know, maybe we'll be able to get Lattimore back. Actually, everybody just kind of take a breather, release some stress because everybody looks stressed, man. That's like the biggest thing that I see watching them play. Like it's not all like I felt like in previous years, the Saints players just felt like they were walking on clouds, bro. They were on cloud 9 when they were playing the game, and now it's like they're stressed out, man. They're pissed. So maybe a little break, come back in with a chance to jump in the first. I can see it, Ryan. I can definitely see it. But how was everybody's weekend? I don't think we said that yet. How was y'all's weekend? Did y'all enjoy y'all's Saturday and Sunday? We got Christmas on the brink coming up in just a couple weeks. Everybody got their mama something. I'm getting my mama goodness, an air fryer.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, we were walking through Best Buy the other day, and she's like, "Oh my god, this looks so nice." She's like, "I really want one." I was like, "Oh, you just made my life easy."
Check out on Amazon; they got a couple of deals on some right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at that because I was looking at one for Best Buy. They had it was a 12 quart, and it was like I think it was like $80.
All right.
It had like touch screen and everything, but that was also like right before Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
So like that might have just been a deal. I'm gonna talk to Zoe. Me and her are just gonna go half and get her a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Zoe both agreed that if we get that for her, then that means that she's gonna cook us some food.
Yeah, I mean, in air fryers, man, they do actually help.
Oh, I bet.
Because the one my brother brought me one for my birthday, and I like it a lot. I got that in the rice cooker.
Well, honestly, even okay, especially because I don't have time. I mean, I have time. If I wanted to make time, I could make time to do stuff, but I'd rather do other things. But like so simple, just so like go find a couple recipes or whatever, filtering it through, filter in a couple of them, and whip you up something to eat in like 15 minutes. You can go put it in there, go take a shower, come down, and you're ready to eat. True,
very very true. And it cooks really well, like really 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 freaking well.
Really,
it gives you like how you want to have like if you do like a chicken, you want to have kind of like a little crust to it.
Yeah.
Without it being
crunch. Yeah. Without it being greasy.
It's like it's perfect, man.
I'm gonna check it out, man.
And all of them, most of them, I believe, because mine came with one. It comes with like a book of recipes. Tells you, recipes. What it shows you everything you can cook in there, but it shows you the best way to cook it, to prepare it, to cook
properly. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Noah said, "Fiction's a genius dog. Do be spitting a lot of knowledge." It comes with age. He's old. Noah, that's what it is. He's old. Yeah.
I mean, depending on what kind you want to get, like if you look what you're looking to do, they have some that you can do like big servings of like meats or chickens in there or small turkeys or whatever. And those can
I mean, at first I was just thinking of getting the 8 quart, but then like I was thinking, I mean, for my mom too, because like my mom does it. Like she'll just cook dinner. My mom, when she cooks, she normally makes food for like the next couple days or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I'm also thinking like, I'm buying her a gift, but it's gonna help me out too a little bit. Like whenever I'm starting my workouts and stuff back again next week. Finally, dude, I can't wait. I'm hoping it goes well. I'm hoping I don't have any head issues. But you know, if I can get that going good, I would like to start my meal prep back up before school starts again.
You got a rice cooker?
No, but I know I know how to cook my rice, and I do it quick. Like when I do my meal prep, I got it down to a science. Like I get it all done. Like it finishes exactly the same time.
Yeah, because the rice cooker I have, I can cook my rice and vegetables at the same time.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not bad. See, I don't like pre-cooking my vegetables. Like typically, like whenever I was doing meal prep, like really like I guess health conscious. Like I never meal prep like dirty, but like it was more just like save money, made sure I got enough meals in throughout the day to feed my muscles after a workout. But I hated like heating up my vegetables and stuff like that. So I'd eat my regular meals all day, and then for dinner, I would either like make like a huge salad, or I'd like go and grab like a big thing of the asparagus, throw that in the oven with some oil and
some
Tony's. Yeah, some garlic. Yeah.
Oh, some sasheries. Yeah. Yeah, it really just depends on what you're looking, what kind of like meals you really like cook, because they have different styles of them, and they all serve different purposes.
I feel you. All right, guys, we're back here in the second half. Man, you know, now we've been slacking, bro. I feel like we've just been kind of relaxing, maxing. I forgot how it actually goes.
Maxing, relaxing.
Yeah. And something all cool. I was trying to sing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. Just wait. I know I have been just waiting for the computer to go, because I don't think we've done halftime stats in probably like 2-3 weeks.
Well, because usually we've been talking like
we just
a
been
lot,
conversating.
Like,
yeah, that's true.
Or like we've been talking a lot with chat. 1st and 10 from 25. Johnson the center. It'd be a handoff.
That didn't look good the way he slipped right there. That kind of made me nervous. It looks like
he actually went down to grab his leg when he slipped.
It looks like he's walking fine, so that's good. But yeah, anytime I see a player like non-contact, like fall to the ground like that, I instantly think knee, Achilles.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of those moments where sometimes your knee or leg buckles and it's just nothing.
Yeah. Could be that.
Taysom Hill.
Taysom run.
He's going to keep it.
Tell you what, he almost had it. He had to get past that first guy. If that dude was doing some bicep curls during halftime, I think is what it was. Like, he curled his ass back in.
He's because he literally held with one arm.
Now, the only thing I do not like, I'm glad we're going to the run game, but now you put yourself in a bad situation of where you're 3rd and 7.
Yes.
You know, you might as well have took that first run with AK. Look at a pass, even if it's just a short dump off, something. Try and get you closer, because if not, you're in a 3rd and long regardless.
It's interesting because it's like 3 running backs in on this play. It's going to be a check down.
He's going to get swallowed up. Great tackle.
Because in that setup, you had Ingram, you had Taysom, and you had Ack. So you had 3 running backs on that play. What were you really? Yeah. What were you thinking of doing? Like, what was he trying to achieve with that play? And you needed 7 yards. You had 1 receiver.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great lineup for like a 3rd and 4. Something like that. I mean, because AK or Taysom can both go long if they need to. But set a couple guys out wide. What, they had 1 out wide right there?
But I think with that lineup, I'm not trying to get 7 yards on that lineup.
No, not at all.
Nice booming punt. Picked up at the 11.
Oh.
Got a little space. Goes out of bounds about the 25. Pretty much a perfect punt. 25 is where they would normally start anyway.
Oh, and once again, guys, we really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to this lovely Monday night Saints versus Bucks, where Saints are up 10-3. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for spending y'all's time with us, all the channels out there. And, we're glad that y'all decided to click ours, man. Much love to you guys. Make sure y'all smash that like button if y'all are here. And if y'all know anybody that, is looking for a sports podcast to watch, send them the link. Send them the name here. Y'all know how it is. We're live every Monday and Thursday night, primetime football. We're going to have a lot of basketball coming up very soon as well. Tomorrow is my official last day of school. So hopefully with next week, my computer being fixed, and then me and Non having a little more flexibility with our time to schedule creating videos. We're going to have a lot of videos coming out, a lot of great new content, man. I know we've been talking and hitting towards it for a while, and but it's coming. It's coming. Don't you worry. We've been having meetings. We're not just delaying. It's coming.
We actually have.
Right. We actually having meetings. It's like you think we're getting paid to meet.
Man. But yeah, if you know somebody's looking for a sports home, they probably didn't find a good reputation with their home team, like YouTube channel, tell them come on through. We accept everybody. Even KC fans, Falcon fans, we accept you too. Come through. Now, Zach might yell at you if you're a Falcons fan, but besides that,
I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I've been nice. I've met a couple of cool ones, so like I can't be mean. Now I'm a shit talk, but like you can't come in here if you don't expect a little bit of that either. So,
but more than likely, like if you do know people that do watch YouTube creators or content creators or don't like their local production of the game, tell them come check us out. I know there's a lot of options out there. There's a lot more than it was, the last couple seasons when we were doing this. A lot more people are doing it. But we're the OGs of it, so tell them come through.
Yeah, and especially whenever we start getting deeper and deeper into the NBA season as well. I know a lot of you guys are just NFL guys here, but if you know anyone that likes the NBA, and we know we can't always get the live games like we want to. We have the ability to get them. And if you ever want to see us cover something, all you got to do is send us a message on IG.
Rasheed White gets a run up the middle, picks up 3, that spot is very generous. It should only be 2. Tom Brady average completion tonight is 2.2 yards. This is lowest ever of his career. 2nd and 7 from a shotgun ball snap. Pressure is there. Gets the pass up though.
Great grab. Wow.
Evans went to the highest point and said, "Give me those."
And be able to hold on to it. Marcus May's hands all up in there. What a great grab. And Saints got good pressure there on Tom as well.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was out running freely, letting that play develop. He had to get it out right there. Big one.
Play action fake.
No good.
Julio's overthrown by about 2.5, about 4 yards, so I'll take that back. I hope Brady kind of talking to himself because that's just he just overthrew him.
I mean, honestly, Lante Taylor's covering very well right there. Yeah, he just overthrew him. I mean, that's a tough pass to make. He's got to drop that literally in a basket.
That's the one thing I say from Brady that's gotten worse over time. Those basket passes, yeah.
Great run by Rachaad White. Once again, there is going to be a flag, though. Might be coming back, and it will be holding. If y'all have y'all's membership, make sure you spam them flags. Spam them flags.
Man, we like those flags, man. We like the flags. There we go. Or even the mean face. 2nd and 20. Brady in a shotgun. Ball snap. It's going to be a check down.
Rashad White.
First step with White was very nice.
And I'll tell you what, this is the first time that I've seen, I think, I wouldn't say all year, but first time in a while that I've seen the Saints actually team tackling. He just sat there, stood him up, waited for help, and then dove forward. Beautiful football.
And that's what's supposed to happen. That's how it's supposed to be played. Third and 17.
Shotgun ball stepping way back. Is going to get touched. Checks it underneath. White. Ball's loose.
Come out. It's got kick forward. Saints ball.
There we go. There we go.
Saints with another takeaway.
Brady, you should have just got sacked, bro. Help my parlay out. No, I'm just kidding. I played the overs. I was like very questionable about doing it.
Yeah. Good job, Jordan. Cam Jordan. Good job.
Big Cam.
How much longer you think he got in them?
You know, man, I've had a couple. I've been on a couple of Saints pods, and they've gotten really upset with me whenever I mention it. And you know, I don't want to see him go anywhere else. So you know, it's just kind of whenever he's ready to hang him up, how he's willing to negotiate with contracts and stuff like that. You know, he was drafted by us, never left. He's only missed one game due to an injury, which came earlier this season. Out of his very long career, I can't remember quite how many years it is, but can't be much, man. But every once in a while, he just has that spark, man. He plays good. You come out and he looks youthful again.
Yeah. Cause they're like, holla.
Man, you know what? Weren't we talking about reggae music the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah. It had me really wanting to listen to reggae music the other day, and I forgot about it. Like, I wanted to listen to it the next morning, and I forgot. Maybe I'll remember.
I mean, I wish we could just play music on our shows, our streams.
Dude, back in the heydays of
Twitch.
Of Twitch, man.
Before they
I get it, but like,
I get it too. And here's the thing: because of my experience, I knew it wasn't legal. I knew.
Okay, yeah.
100%, I knew.
It was kind of one of those things where it's like we're just vibing, like just can't just listen to music. Man.
But I watched Devin Nash, and Devin Nash talks about the different changes in streaming and stuff like that. And he interviewed this exec from a record label. Well, he has his own record label, and he said pretty much what happened was somebody talked about it in a meeting, and they had no idea what Twitch was. So they were like, "Oh, what's Twitch?" And so when they found out that they basically said, "What's Twitch?" When they found out what Twitch was, that's why we got hit, because they found out what Twitch was. They didn't.
Oh, really?
They didn't know what Twitch. They didn't know what Twitch was.
Pass over the middle to Ingram for a gain of 5.
Yeah, supposedly one of the I forgot which label it was, but one of the execs' kid was on Twitch and was watching somebody stream, and they were playing artists in the background. And then when that parent went to her work, she worked at a record label. She talked about it, and then that's what started the Twitch apocalypse happened.
Damn kids. Yeah, everything nice with them around.
I was like, wow. So it started because somebody was just watching and the parent didn't know what the hell they were watching.
Taysom Hill back there. It's going to be a handoff. Ingram's going to get a gain of about 4. They might get him close to that first. I think
it should be pretty close. Yeah, he's very close.
See, this is why like Tampa Bay fans are just lame, bro. It's like middle of third quarter. They just do the whole third down thing, and you don't hear. It's like crickets. Like,
you barely hear it, yeah.
Yeah.
But every time I hear him do third down, I think of like wrestling. It's gonna be around the middle. Should be a first down. They got it. But like when the Big Show would come out, be like, it's the Big Show. But it would start out like that, dude. How he says third. Yeah. It's the Big Show. Every time I hear that, that's all I hear in my head. First and 10 for Dalton under center. Ball snaps. Go ahead, play action fake. Dalton with time to go step up in the pocket. He's going to pitch it to left hand side.
All right, Marky Mark.
Ingram picks up about 5. They'll give him 7 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 3. Dalton from the shotgun, 2nd and 3 once again. Ball
quick
snaps.
Pass. Landry
gets the first down. Nice gang tackle by the Bucks. The ball will stop forward progress about the 45-yard line.
Ball snap. Hill looking to throw.
Taysom gets it up. Caught to Olave.
Oh, yeah. See, and these are things I don't know why we don't do more.
Yeah.
And stop acting like, do I want Taysom Hill taking 20 passes a game? No. But I'd love to see him take 5. Yeah. If he's gonna go in and take 9 snaps underneath under center, let him go ahead and throw 30% of those.
That was a good pass, though. That was a really nice pass by Taysom.
Well, because it opens everything up. Everybody circles the box once they see him back there.
Yeah. Olave 2 receptions, 31 yards.
Off AK.
And AK cuts up.
Man, I thought he was going to go outside.
Yeah,
bounce it.
It's going to pick up maybe 4 on that run. You say he needs 2 touchdowns to get the record?
Yeah.
Kamara with 7 rushes for 19 yards, 1 reception for 3 yards. Saints are 2nd and 6. Dalton under center. Kamara in the backfield. Play action fake. The pressure is there. It's going to be a check down.
Hold the ball.
Tight end to Trout, but Trout gets the first down. He goes out about the 10-yard line. Dude, freaking Ack hasn't done ish, and it's pissing me off.
They've been smothering him, man. They haven't got him out in open field yet. They got to find ways to get him out in open field. I mean, there's got to be times where he can just break a couple and find his own hole, but that's never been AK's style of football. AK's been a get a blocker in front of him and let him work. Yeah, he's very smart when it comes to that. He's not trying to just run through a hole.
All right, 1st and 10. This drive is 8 plays, 57 yards, 5 minutes and counting from the shotgun. Ball snapped. Pressure is there.
AK.
Pass to AK. Still on his feet, still pushing forward. It's going to go down to about the 4-yard line. They're only about the 4.5-yard line. Or 3.5, sorry. He hasn't done anything else this season. This is acceptable. Yeah, he's had a couple good. He had some good games. They played great against us. We have a Tampa Bay player down. Looks like the linebacker.
Scala has a very famous thing of if a player of hers doesn't play amazing, she's ready to cut him.
Maybe his teammate fell on his own. His teammate had to fall on his own leg. Dude, throw Hail Mary and send everyone. That's not Hail Mary time though. They've been getting
Hail Mary. They're inside the 5.
Yeah, they've been getting good progression down the field, so that's not really the smartest play.
Two-step.
So he's about to get cut. I'm getting pissed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you can never own a team. this is the reason why you couldn't own a team in real life. You'd have to have somebody else to run it because you can't allow you to make those decisions.
This is a pass to AK right here, or an end around.
It'll be a handoff to Ingram. I would have faked that off.
We got it. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. This is where the Saints got to get in the end zone. We've been struggling in the red zone all year without missing a lot of our big playmakers, our big hands, especially now that Juwan Johnson is out. Someone's got to step up. We got to get this in there.
What's the flag for?
What?
12 man in the huddle.
Wow. Okay.
That's partially on Dalton. Dalton should, before he steps in the huddle, he should count. It was 3rd and 2. Now we're 3rd and 7.
I mean, it's third and touchdown regardless. I mean, that first down marker's on the end zone.
Yeah. I'd make a lineman eligible just so they can split out the defenders.
Ball snap.
7.
Scrambling, rolling out to his right side. Has some time. He's going to throw it down low. It's going to be caught by Hill, but it's going to be short of the first down, back to where the foul occurred in the first place.
Yep. Kamara was open. There was defenders around him because it was a soft zone, but he was technically open. But I don't think Dalton was even thinking about that.
I don't know, man. If it was Sean Payton, we would. But I'd also be confident that we made it if Sean Payton was here. And he's going to knock it through.
Kick it up and it's good for Lutz. 13-3. That's still a good lead. We're Jardians. This dude, Kanye, he just tweeting all kind of stuff now.
You just not figuring that out?
No, it's just funny.
Is he back on Twitter already?
No, This is like somebody reposted an old post on Instagram. And
Oh,
said,
I gotcha.
weed is destroying our society, and somebody put, this man needs to be stopped. It was like, smoker humor.
Yeah.
I was like, that's funny.
Hope you get your John Hancock on there.
Folks, the line is shambles. Let's tuck it
in. My favorite one is the person calls the person and goes to leave a voicemail or whatever, and they're like, all right, what did you do wrong? I forgot to tell them what time was a good time to call me back. And they're like, no, you left a voicemail. Text them. It's easier.
Oh yeah, 40 sent me this. This is crazy. Have you seen the stuff about like the whole crypto thing?
Mm-mm. I
How
don't
like
any of that.
Well, so in just the past couple of weeks, the 4th crypto billionaire has been found dead.
Oh God.
Yeah, like these, like all the some of the top names in there, they've all just mysteriously died in the last couple of weeks.
Wow. All right.
Like I mean, to me, it's like,
something's going on here.
Yeah, and somebody put like, I think we all find it strange. Question is, what are we gonna do about it?
Right.
Because something's happening. Something is happening. First
all right,
10
Tom,
for Tampa.
back at the 25.
The shotgun's going to quick hand up to Fournette. Fournette's run up the middle. Like, not a lot of aggression. Says Vaughn, your linebacker. You got another player that's out for the Saints. Second and 2. Another handoff to Fournette. Fournette gets the first down. Gets taken down about the 40-yard line. Fournette, 8 rushes, 37 yards, 5 receptions for 22 yards. Not bad. 59 yards all purpose. Quick pass to Godwin in the flat.
Down throw 46.
See, they're running like nice little West Coast style offense right now for Tampa Bay. Second and 4. Yeah. Chris Godwin has 5 receptions on 32 yards, 23 yards after the catch. Second and 4. Jones in motion from left to right. Brady from shotgun. Ball snapped.
Get it, Cam!
Tipped up by Cam.
Oh!
Almost intercepted. Great try. That'd have been a 3rd turnover back to back for Brady if it would have happened. All right, 3rd and 4. Godwin in motion from right to left. Evans by himself on the right-hand side. Ball snap from shotgun. Pass up over the middle. It's going to be caught by the tight end, Cade Otton, the rook. It's so funny because his name is Cade Otton, right?
Yeah.
If you use his initial, it's just Cotton. First and 10. From out of center. Brady with time. Steps up in the pocket. Passes up. It's going to be dropped by Otten. Actually, by Neff. Sorry. The fullback. Second and 10. Brady 20 for 31. 153 yards. Pressure's there. Pass is no good. Off the fingertips of Otten.
Uh-oh. Everybody hide your tablets. Tom Brady's getting frustrated.
Brady with time. Rolls out to the right side. Gets some positive yardage, but it's gonna be short of the first down. Should be 4th and 6, I believe. And we just hit the end of 3. Brady's definitely frustrated. It's a good thing for all Saints players and fans.
It makes me so happy. Fans of all teams, you know. You might hate the Saints, but at least we get in Tom Brady's head, you know. At least we got that going for us. Consistently, year after year.
Turkey's done.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, dude.
What's up?
I'm like trying my hardest not to like look and see where I'm at.
Oh.
I'm like according to like I'm on page 23 of 48 on the study guide that they gave us.
Oh wow.
I mean, I'm trying to get through the things that like they're the harder stuff, and then I'm gonna go back in and like research and figure it out.
It's like it's a secret. It's like, why are you? I'm not going to.
Yeah. Stop asking me,
bro. Come on.
Come at you crazy. Tom wanted to go for it, but you got to remember, they already came out and said they don't trust Tom Brady. You remember hearing that? That was insane. I was like, man.
The punt's going to go into the end zone. I guess I guess Odell Beckham was in Dallas, and the
they had a
cameras on his.
They had a planned meeting this week, and then he meets with the Giants next week.
Yeah, I think he went to the game because they show him walking into the stadium, and there's hella media in his face for Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's just smiling. Alvin Kamara gets a run, maybe he picks up a yard. Man, that video you sent me with Steph doing those shots.
I was so upset once they came out and said it was fake.
Did you see the other angle though?
No, but the Warriors came out and said it was fake.
You gotta look at the other angle. The other angle, it's like right, but that you know how
Ingram off the screen get a gain of 7.
You know that one that you sent me, like it was him from a side angle. And remember when he turns around and points?
Yeah,
he's pointing at another camera.
Yeah.
And that one, I guess if that's fake, that's a hell of a job. That's a hell of a job. Because you don't see nowhere where they could have spliced anything.
Or anything like that, huh?
Like no green screen. I can't. I'm still in disbelief. I'm gonna be honest with you. after seeing that angle, 100% disbelief.
Yeah, no, the Warriors, like Golden State Warriors, came out and said it was fake. Dalton throws, got him. Olave. It's going to be Hill back there. Hands the ball off to AK. AK is going to get brought down right at the line. Gain up to the 42. Gain of 4, so it's going to bring up another third for the New Orleans Saints.
Third downs. Dalton, we need that 5.
Come on, baby.
Just need 5 yards.
Heat in motion. Bunch package over to the left side. One wide receiver over to the right. He's looking right. Wants to put one over the top, and he's going to get the pass interference. As he should. Held on to him. Maybe not pass interference, but holding or something, because he never looked back.
He's confident.
I love Jameis Winston in the background. Winston in the background is, man, get your ass out of here with that. Watch, you'll see him. He's like, man, get out of here.
His hands was on the entire time, crowd. Stop booing.
Right.
Okay, past the 5-yard mark, you got to get your hands off. Yeah, that's pass interference.
Yeah.
You can do it for the first 5 yards.
You're not allowing him to run his route.
Yeah.
You're literally just shielding him from running his route.
Hey, you fan, sit down. You're not right. You're actually not right. Brady. Looking like an angry man. 1st and 10 from the shotgun. Taysom. That was a helmet to helmet.
Yeah. I love how the announcer, like, he's met head on. Like, no, literally he was. Like, where's the flag?
But do you notice? Have you noticed this season they kind of stopped calling those helmet to helmet flags?
Oh yeah, they haven't been calling them nearly as much.
I wonder what happened to them trying to prevent the whole thing about CTE. I guess that changed.
Yeah, well,
2nd and 5. Olave in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara. Kamara gets stood up immediately.
There's just nothing for him, man.
Cannot get a break today.
It's like, no, he can't even get a hole. Like, there's not even a hole open for him to try. It's not like he's missing holes. There's literally just nothing there.
But it's crazy because it's just him. The other 2 backs have been getting space.
And say, I don't get it either.
He's like, get your ass out of this huddle. He stood back. He looked at him. He was like, get out of here. He like literally yelled at him. He just jogged his big ass off the sideline. 34. 3 seconds on the play clock. Ball snap with 1 second to go. Check down's caught by Olave. First
Wide
down.
open is Olave. Once again, the rook.
He's been their best. He's been y'all best player, man.
By far.
He's been the best player for the Saints. I'm so glad I like followed my instinct and picked him up at the beginning of the draft. Yeah.
No, it was smart.
I was just thinking, like, 'cause after all our conversation, I was like, they're probably going to rely on this kid. I'm picking him up in the draft. Olave 4 receptions, 65 yards. Ball snap's going to be a handoff. Ingram spins off 2 defenders. Picks up maybe about 2. Yeah, 2.
I don't know how he stayed up.
Yeah, I don't either. Because they're literally like spinning on his shoulders. Second and 7.
Look at that. Diego, they took that from you, bro. Dolan feeling the pressure. Checks it down.
Ingram's maybe about a yard short for the first down. Ingram's down. Yeah, Ingram is down. He's trying to get up. Maybe a concussion?
Yeah, it's kind of what it's looking like, huh?
Because he's not holding any body part.
Yeah, he just kind of looks out of it, like a little dazed. I didn't quite see anything initially.
Yeah. We're going to take a timeout for injury report, and we're going to call a timeout as well. Hit you guys with an ad. That's cool. Just imagine Santa's one of your text buddies. Just chopping up with Santa.
Just chopping it up.
Like,
how's the elves doing? They working hard or hardly working? What about that Miss Claus? Yeah, women. They are a hoot. They definitely a hoot. I'm opening this, but I'm only gonna drink like a little bit of it because I don't even really want it.
Well, you got a beer?
I didn't realize. I'm stupid. I didn't think I should just grab the one big one that's like 1.5 beer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up throwing half this away. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh man, I'll tell you, the more and more I look at this, and I wonder, like, the guy like who made this study guide, if he didn't look through it and thought maybe like this is too much.
It sounds like too much, bro.
Because I'm at the point, like I was like at a point probably about like four or five pages ago where I was like, okay, kind of getting it, kind of making sense, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm at the point where it's like all of this looks exactly the same.
Oh
Like
yeah.
exactly the same. Because it's like you're using the same things, but because there's one minuscule difference, it's like that's it. I know, Skylar. I'm just having a sip.
He's not gonna finish it. He's not gonna finish it. So he got Ingram looks okay.
That's good.
3rd and 2. Come on, Kamara.
They said he was running, so that's good to hear.
Kamara, check down. Oh, the tip. Oh, he was damn if not
he
for the
had
tip.
Him too. He had him too.
Yeah, he had him. Carl Nassib, ex-Raider, the first openly gay football player.
Oh, that is him?
Yeah.
I didn't know where he played for it.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's going out to his left shoulder, and he's walking it in just out, man. Oh, that's brutal.
It's good try. Good try. NT. Field goal is up. Looks like some players are fighting, though. I heard some extra smacks going on.
Yeah, I heard some smacks going on, too.
Not trying to mom you, just wanted to.
I know, Scholar. You're good. You're good, babe. I appreciate you. Right, whenever this game's over, I'm just whatever I got left in this, I'm just dumping it.
You rule. Slash, one of the greatest front men.
Yeah, man. I wish I grew up like in the age of like rock and roll, like where people actually played like instruments and stuff like that.
Man, like, yeah,
nothing better than it, man. Like, like
it really isn't. It really isn't.
There was this one like boy band that I used to that I got dragged to one time. I don't remember what the heck their name was. And like I didn't like the music, like the singing and stuff, like not my jam. It's a typical boy band, but they all actually played instruments. So like even if you didn't like the song, it's like, oh man, at least you like they shredded and they shredded too. They shredded.
You have to appreciate musicianship. That's the thing. Even if you don't like the style of music, the fact that they can do what they can do with those guitars or pianos or drums or saxophones or whatever, just gotta respect it. It's a gift, man.
Yeah, I mean, because now, I mean, everyone and like man, what people can do on a soundboard and stuff like that is incredible too. But
yeah,
nothing beats just some raw tunes, man.
That's what made like somebody like Prince so special, because there wasn't an instrument that he couldn't play.
Mm-hmm.
He could play everything, And like I said, like for me to be able to grow up in that before hip hop even started, to grow up in that period where you hear so many different instruments, the ability, the singers I grew up around listening to, or like my dad and mom like showed me. That's why I think I love so much different style of music.
You by far have the like widest range of like music interests. It's like, like you could pretty much listen to just about anything and like enjoy it and stuff like that. And like I mean, I can to an extent, but like there's some stuff that I'm just like, one and done.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, one band that my friend, he's more into like metal and like all those different variety of genres. That's like kind of the same thing, grunge and all that stuff. They got this band called Suicide Boys.
Suicide Boys? Okay.
Yeah, they're from like the New Orleans area. They combined like rock and like metal music. No, I'm sorry, metal and like rap into one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You have to check it out, man. It's pretty good. And like the only thing is like because it still has that like not screamo vibe, but it's like words are like very muffled and stuff like that, to where you don't know what they're saying, but they're actually putting out like crazy bars. Like it takes a couple of times to listen to actually like hear it.
Diego said, "I'll mom you, Zach. Drink some water."
All right, I got you, Diego.
1st and 10.
Stay hydrated, my guys.
Brady's gonna get sacked.
There we go.
Number 99, Tuttle, hit him with the walk. He's like, "Hey." Pass to Godwin's going to be no good. Third and 17. Brady from the shotgun. Pressure's there.
Cam, get him, Cam!
Pitch forward. He sometimes gets mad at me if I mom him.
Oh, Lord, Brady.
Jordan.
Coach is like, Brady, get your ass on the side.
I appreciate what Cam Jordan just did because they were about to rush into the next play. So he knelt and called over the sideline.
That's exactly what he did.
Because they're talking
about
when they talk to Brady, in the background, he's looking at the sideline like, "Come here." Like, "Come here."
Now.
So we can get this stop because they about to run another play. Our defense is not set. Smart man. He might have twinned something, but he could have got off the field.
Yeah.
He stopped that play from happening really quick.
Brady's not even like looking at the coach.
And
he's
now
ignoring the coach at this point.
Yeah.
Now
they're gonna punt. Yep.
You trying to get 2 divorces in 1 year, Brady?
So terrible. Brady 22 of 35 for 163 yards, which is way below his season average of 245, I believe it is.
You know, in my bet, I had him under 250, and I thought that was a stretch.
Man, Cheesehead says, so I got to pick up a QB, so Mike White, Jared Goff, or Kenny Pickett.
White. Shaheed.
Yeah.
I'd go Mike White.
Shaheed back to 45. I did have Jared Goff for a minute. I had to get rid of him because he just wasn't doing it.
You know what? Jared Goff might actually not be a bad pickup either. Just because they're playing Minnesota next week and their defense is a little suspect. And they're starting to slowly work Jameson Williamson back.
Mm-hmm.
Could be worth a look. Jake Driffington said this game is ass. Been watching Raw instead. Well, Jack, I'm sorry about that, man. That's tough, bro. I'm just happy to watch the Saints win a game. So, I don't care how bad it is.
My goodness.
Wait, who is that? Oh, it's Nate. Oh, Jesus. Nate, you gotta if I wouldn't have read that slower, I was like, if it wasn't for that, the wrench was there. I was like, who is this dude? I was so confused. What's up, brother?
The Pickett against Baltimore could be an interesting pick because they probably won't have Lamar Jackson. That could be interesting.
Oh, White's against Buffalo. Yeah, don't go White then.
My buddy is down 10 points with the kicker. He may pull this off.
The kicker? Babe, there ain't going to be 10 more points put up in this game.
Yeah, not with a kicker.
No. What they going to do? Kick 2 50-yard field goals?
Wow.
I'm not going to lie. This ESPN you're watching commercial break might be the most annoying commercial break ever in my life. I'd rather listen to elevator music.
What the fuck?
Do you have this too, or do you have a commercial?
I have a commercial. I just was watching some on Instagram. Like, how do y'all not hear? I just saw a video of a lady. She was standing in a walkway, and the ambulance was backing up, and I don't know how they didn't see her. They literally ran her over.
Oh.
And the car is like just sitting on her. They're like taking their time getting her stuff. And I know she has to be making noise, you know what I'm saying? But they're getting their bags to go into whatever they're going into, and then they just look like, oh, there's somebody underneath our vehicle. It's like, but there's no sense of urgency.
Right, just like, oh man, what do we do? Do we move it?
Like, they literally it's an old woman. You could tell by the way she was walking from the jump. It was an old woman. It's like, what the hell is that? It's gonna be a run. Couple helmets popping off.
Do the music non. Wait.
So where have these Saints been at all this year?
I mean, you know, they like to show up randomly. They like to show up randomly. Guys named Skellington Driftkin is no, I mean I got it now once I saw it, but like I just saw like because to be honest, Nate, I don't even look at the like names. I'll look at the images that are next to it. That's how I remember people. Like, so I didn't even recognize till afterwards.
Play action fake. If you get check down to Ingram, it's gonna be short of a first down. Something's not right with Ingram. He's on a knee again.
Yeah, he might actually be a little busted up.
Yeah.
Each field goal is 3 points, right? Yeah, each field goal, but there's only 6 minutes left. We have the never mind. Where I know I'm like missing something. Longest field goals get more points in some leagues. Yeah. Yeah, the 50-yarder gets 5 points, 40-yarder gets 4, and then anything other 40 gets 3. Cheese said, I'm not really sure why. Sky, if Zach is mad at you for momming him, tell him, well, don't act like a kid and I wouldn't have to. Damn, Dave, you really trying to get us in an argument, aren't you? You're preying on our downfall, bro. That's crazy. Nate says, I do it for another chat. I join every morning. Oh, okay. I got you, Nate.
4th and 1. I say don't give him back the ball. Snap that ball to the inside guy and pick up that 1 yard.
The day I never thought would happen. Dalton outplays Bray. Laugh loud. Time to hang the cleats up, my dog. Bro, Tom struggles against the Saints. I really don't know why. Ever since he came to Tampa, he's struggled against the Saints. They've only won. Well, they won the playoff game, which obviously that means more than any of the regular season ones. But
yeah,
other than that, he's about to go what 1-5.
Mm-hmm.
1-5 over the last 3 years.
Yeah, because remember when I told you about the statistics? He was because he had the very similar stats, but the opposite for when he played with the Pats.
Pats, yeah.
So it was opposite stats, but this when he plays here, it's the losing. He loses more. With the Pats, he won more. But the stats are funny? Identical. Stats are identical.
I wonder if Tom has a losing record in any individual team. I bet he
interception.
Doesn't.
Still on his feet.
Oh yeah. All right.
Roby's gonna be down at the
all right, Roby.
5 or 6.
All right, Roby. Man, we're really making I think it hit the ground too.
Let's see if it hit the ground. It might have. Yeah, he hit the ground. He sold it really well though. Okay. He sold it really well.
But I mean, we haven't had a turnover in like what 4 games? Like we're trying to get 4 right now tonight alone. That's crazy. Scott said he's not wrong though. Yeah.
All right, from the shotgun. Ball snapped. Pressure's there. Passes up. It's going to be caught by Godwin. Godwin gets the first down. Gets tackled.
Great tackle by Roby. He didn't get that. He might have been going to the house, to be honest.
Godwin is limping back to the line. And I'm probably going to start Zinovin night this week at RB2. Ready with time. It's going to be holding. How did you not call that? Cam Jordan,
wait,
he spun off
the defender.
You're
talking about the Jets running back against Buffalo?
Broncos are.
Is that who Knight is? Knight's the Jets running back, right?
I'm not even sure, but I think it might be.
I think so. Scott said Saints D is 11 points. Nice. Broncos at 31 and 23 on the Patriots. Oh, okay.
Evans, nice big catch about the 36 or 37.
I mean, the thing is, this game is nowhere near over. There's so much time left. 2 minutes is too long for 45 seconds is too long for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
We're getting these good yardage and stuff like that, but the problem is that
Julio Jones spins off one. Short of the first down marker.
Marcus May finally doing what we signed to do. Tackle. Patriots. Tackle. Jesus, so nice.
From the shotgun, the ball snaps again. Pressure there again. We got to check down Fournette. Fournette spins off the defender. Goes down about the 46. What up, Declan? Did you just wake up? I saw you was up yesterday at like 4 o'clock in the morning celebrating your team's win. I was like, why is he up?
What's good, Deck?
What up, baby? From the shotgun. Pass. Caught to Evans. Going to hit the sidelines. Be sure of the first down marker, though.
I'm not going to lie. I thought we almost got a hand on that ball.
But there is a flag on the play. Why is it doing that? Screw it. It's pissing me off. The buttons are not working properly. I don't know why.
No telling. Pats versus Broncos game. Yikes. That might make this dumpster fire look good. And we got Raiders Thursday. Who Raiders play Thursday?
Rams. Depleted Rams. Fournette picks up the run, gets the first down. We got 3.5 minutes left on the clock for the end of the game. Saints playing too high. Ball. Oh, almost got a sack. Incomplete. So, yeah, I got nothing else. It's literally him or Gus Edwards, which could be a possibility if they run the ball more because Lamar's out.
Go, Cheesehead. I mean, if you really want to look it up, go back to last year whenever he was out and see what their run game was like during the weeks he was not playing.
Check down to Fournette.
Need an open field tackle. Should be a holding in the backfield, though. Unless it's in the secondary. I didn't see where the flag came in from.
Why do I got to hold? There must be something in the setting that changed.
Dobbins might be back next week. Oh, damn. Nate said, congrats, Declan. Those slumping Bills are number 1, too. Pretty good for a team struggling so much. Nate, I can never tell when you're trolling me or not. Like, no one said that they were bad. Never once said they are bad. I hope the Bills win the Super Bowl.
Need to finally get that monkey off their back.
That was my prediction from the beginning of the season. And
big
last
pass
season as well. Actually, I had
to Evans.
last season.
There is a flag, 100% a flag.
Yeah.
He sold it though. He sold it.
Yeah.
He sold it.
Mozzie, shut up and let me have
flag on the play.
I suffer enough. That's terrible. How about them Eagles? The Eagles doing their thing, baby. They're doing their thing.
You don't have to flag. You don't have to pull his arm. You don't have to do that. He wasn't going to catch that ball. If you turn around and pay attention to the damn ball.
I mean, even if it is, that ball is high. It's coming down right there. Sit underneath it. Put a hand on it. Play it.
Touchdown.
There we go.
To Otten.
Evans. Oh, no. The tight end.
That's to Cotton. Debo, that was just bad playing on your behalf. But that's another reason why I said I don't like the way DBs are taught now. They don't play the ball; they play the receiver, and that's why so many more penalties called.
Who was that? Was that a Debo that got called with that?
Yeah. That was the second one of the game too.
Yeah.
Kick is up. It's good. 6-point game. Now the Saints have to go down and score.
I wouldn't even say score it. If we can just get a run game going right now, just hold to the ball. But the way our run game has been going, that doesn't seem likely at the moment.
Especially with how Ingram didn't look good off that last series.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he was down on knees, so. Longest TD drive this season, 91 yards. Said, geez, less than 10 from Lamar and Chubb. Cheesehead had been hit with the curse, needs himself a voodoo priestess.
Dude, Nate, I was so happy. I know you said you weren't going to give him to me anyway, but if we somehow would have worked out that trade for me to get Walker, I think I would just quit fantasy. I would just delete the app, bro. I think he's only week to week though, so it should be fine. But like, I definitely would have just quit. Like, insane.
Said playoffs. Yeah. Did anyone watch the USA game or? Yeah, I watched it.
Yep. We just can't score. We had so many opportunities. We should have had 2 goals in the first half easily.
I watched them, and then I watched the game. Was it the game before or a game after?
Might have been the game after.
And then the game after, just watching how aggressive they were and how their sets, like you were talking about, you explained to me before, I can definitely see the deficiencies in our team.
Well, we should have been playing Gio. Gio came into that second half and was the main ball handler, and we looked really nice in that second half. Right once we have no depth. We had no depth in our outside backs. Right once Dest went out, that was just a wrap. They were getting whatever they wanted, man.
On that side, they were killing on that side.
Killing them. Yep. He was too slow, man. He couldn't keep up with anybody. Handoff, AK cutting inside. Gain of 2. Apparently, apparently, I just got a notification that Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, and Dana White are clowning Tom Brady, getting pissed off on the sidelines right now.
That's funny. Did anyone? Okay, you said that. I saw that already. Ingram's on the same boat as Brady. Time to hang it up. Could be.
He's actually had a good game today, but no, it's definitely time for the hang
Scott said we did.
Yeah,
we did. Bring on the women's team. Yeah, they just did. I just saw something for the women's international league too.
Yeah. I was never gonna trade him. I was off Kelsey to him, but would have killed my RB group. But it was damn tempting. Oh, I bet it was tempting for Kelsey.
All right, 2nd and 7.
So they're going straight running.
Kamara,
Trevor Penning over on that left side.
Play action fake. Dalton in trouble.
You're the ball. Goodness. Sorry about that.
Massive. Yeah, you just clip when you're like that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. No lie, Alex Morgan could get it. They said later guys mail and find out sex and baby health today, so potentially negative. Here's hoping. Hey, well, all the good juju and all that stuff towards you, baby.
All my fingers and
keep
toes
us
crossed.
Updated, man.
All my fingers and toes crossed. Troutman, what were you doing in that play? Nassib ran straight to Dalton. And Troutman, that was your job to block that outside. You suck. Like, what was that? 3rd and 17.
Where's Olave?
Up.
He's up there somewhere.
To Hill, the ball comes out. Hill had it. Got it knocked away.
Oh, man. What a great throw. What a great throw.
But it may have cost him a defender. Taysom Hill had it in his hands. It was a perfect throw, too.
That dude is a freak of a human. I feel like I never realized how big that dude is till just then.
So Taysom?
Yeah.
That was it was a wide pass, but it was in the right place. And it got ripped out. Yeah, it got ripped out of his hands.
Yeah, it got ripped out right out of his hands. Just got the shoulder right into it. Oh man, what a beautiful pass. Anyone else having issues watching? I'm not, Nate.
I haven't been having any issues. Is it lagging for you, Jack?
All right, so big punt, 2.5 minutes. We need to stop. It's going to be a poor punt, very short. It's going to bounce down to about the 37.
If y'all have Gillikin next season, oh my God, that dude's terrible. He's such a terrible kick punter.
Just bring Morstead back. The dude lives out here anyway. He owns like 2 businesses out here. Just tell him to come punt some balls.
That dude, his punt, how far did that punt go? 25 yards?
It went down to what, 37?
Yeah.
It went like 30 yards, 35 yards.
You should have easily got 60 yards of airtime, man.
Right, you got to boot that thing. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, realistically, it wasn't even like it was a high one either. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Tom Brady, Godwin moving over to the left side. Look, Saints are showing blitz out from the left side. He's going to drop back into coverage. He's going to throw down low to Julio Jones, who's going to get tackled after a gain of 6.
Nice little inside play for right there for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay spread out. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. The audible's called Oprah. Ball snapped. Pass over the middle to Godwin. It's a first down. Right. Now they're pretty much at the half of the field's already gone. Good job, Gillikin. That pisses me off, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, Skylar. It's been good the whole time. It's been good the whole time, Skylar.
Oh, let me see something.
Oh my God, dude, these are confusing.
Stand up.
I think I really don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. Like Scott was like, text me. So I'm just about.
Oh, no, I was like, because my friend sent me something on Instagram. I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Where did you find that at? He always finds something wild. Stand up. Once again, thank you guys for being here. We truly appreciate it. This is Real Fan Sports for those that don't know. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the notifications. We do pretty much do live streams Mondays and Thursdays and occasional basketball. Currently, until Zach is finished with some of his schooling, we're putting off the basketball and some of our edited stuff until we can get a better situation. And Zach is working on getting a new computer so we can actually be set to do better quality edit product. So once again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with notification bell. And if you like this video or like the stream, go ahead and hit that like button. Show some love.
Yes, sir.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost last 69 games when trailing by 8 points in fourth quarter. Last win 2012 versus Panthers. Wait, that don't even sound right. 76ers 119, 120, 125.
Dude, the Rockets have actually been going out and beating some good teams lately.
But Cade Otton gets the catch and goes out of bounds about a yard or two short of the first down marker. They're gonna give him 8 yards on that play. Say, when I move, you move just like that. That's right. 2nd and 2. Tom Brady's gonna hand off to Fournette. Fournette gets the first down, still on his feet. Goes down about the 31-yard line.
The ball came out. I saw a helmet or something.
Saints running 5 to 6 DBs running nickelback formations. Ball snaps from the shotgun. Brady with time passes up to Cade.
That's a fumble. Whoa. Why are they calling him dead before he touched him?
That should be considered a fumble. That's a fumble.
Why did they call him dead when he's just still laying on the ground? That's crazy.
She stopped it too early. That's a fumble.
That's definitely a fumble.
2nd and 6. Quick pass up to Cade. He's going to go out of bounds. Miley say he was lagging too. What do you guys?
Might be something with y'all servers. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, what do you guys watching?
Using a certain app or something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask what are you guys watching? I'm watching on Hulu.
I'm on YouTube TV.
Okay. 3rd and 6. Quick pass is gonna be caught by Miller. First down. This is not what we wanted to see, you guys. Diego say he's not lagging. Yeah, I haven't lagged either.
Ball snap, going quick.
Did he catch that? Whoa!
I think he did. Wow.
He turned around, snatched that ball out the air, super fast. 29 seconds and counting. Tampa Bay with 1 timeout. Saints with 3. They're letting that clock run. 20 seconds. 19. That's going to be a timeout called. It's going to be, by the Saints. Now, you guys' stream was lagging for a long time.
Oh, we were lagging. Oh, I don't know why we were lagging. I'm not showing any packet loss on my end.
No, I'm not showing anything. And I have it on my phone, so I've been watching. He said it must just be Oceania servers. He said, are the Pacers good? I have not watched enough of their games to give you a actual answer on that.
I don't think they are. I could be wrong, but I don't think they are. I think they've had like some flashes, but
yeah,
nothing crazy. I think the biggest surprise this year has been Sacramento.
It's got that good coaching, man.
Yeah.
Another branch off the old Warriors tree. Just like the Pelicans. Quick pass over the middle. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
I told you, you gave him too much time.
There is a flag, though.
There is a flag.
Flag.
Holding the offense, it comes back. No touchdown. Declan says stream is good for me. Yeah, I think it might be just depending on where you're at, because we know he's in a whole other place, a whole other country too.
Zach said a heart attack. Man, I wish look, guys, like I wish I could tell y'all that I'm like invested enough right now to have a heart attack. I'm like so focused on his homework. I'm just kind of here for the conversation and listening and hanging out with you guys.
Molly said, I think I might have got Diego's virus.
That's horrible.
Let's watch all them trains. Brady with time, pass over the middle, bat it down. We got 12 seconds on the clock. The crowd went from this ultimate high to now like they just froze it. They don't know what to do.
Not at all.
Because you got 12 seconds and you need to score. Godwin losing me a game. Good.
Ball snap. Looking over to the right side. Pass complete. Godwin
gets out of bounds, so he stops the clock with 8 seconds left. But if he could have just controlled his body more, that's a walk in the end zone.
Yeah, it's walk in the end zone. Yeah.
There's nobody around him, really. Was there another flag? Oh, no.
Taysom was wanting a holding.
Yeah. Third and goal. 2 timeouts for the Saints. 1
Brady,
for
if Brady
Tampa.
runs it in, they deserve to win it, bro. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
All right.
Man coverage over the right-hand side. It's going to be another timeout called by the Saints.
New Orleans.
That catch by Julio was nice, man. He went up and snatched that ball out the air.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Mozzie, the virus ain't got a cure. He has a fever for more cowbell.
Ooh, I gotta pee.
I
haven't peed this stream.
You have. Ball snapped. Brady with time. Pressure's up. Touchdown to Rachaad White.
Blocked extra point.
Now we got a tie game. PAT to go.
That's what happens when you do nothing in the second quarter. You have turnovers, so you can't score touchdowns off of it, and you can't stay on the field.
Yeah.
You know, as much as we played a really good game today for the most part.
Thank you, Declan.
You know, and Dalton did his thing. Not being able to develop a run game at all.
Yeah,
it hurts you because all those incomplete passes, man, it just keeps time on the clock.
Dalton actually played good this game. Flag on the play. Flag on the PAT, offsides. But it is good.
Probably offsides, but I guess.
Maybe against the defense?
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's offsides.
Against defense. Yep. So it's against the defense. Oh yeah. So they put their hands on the center's back, and you can't do that. Brady only got to play last half of finals. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, the bad thing about it, the defense was playing so well most of the game, the offense couldn't convert. They just couldn't convert nothing. Like, they should have had 2 more touchdowns compared to what they got.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Mozzie. I'm sure Dolph is losing his mind right now. I'm sure.
Is he
I'm
really?
sure. I could only imagine. I could only imagine.
Let me see something. See, keeping it real. I can't even hear him, but I can see his mouth. He is going.
Oh yeah, he's going in. I'm sure.
He is going in right now.
Oh, Scala, chill out. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep at all. We have a bad team this year. Like, do we want to go to the playoffs and get beat 50-12 like the Colts just did to the Cowboys?
Man,
I'm all right. How about the Nets? They've been very underwhelming. They can't stay healthy. Why are you asking? Scott, you trying to pick a game to go for the Pels game? Don't go and buy tickets early if that's what you're trying to do. You just wait till the week of. You get better seats. Unless it's someone like the Lakers or something like that.
Who have been playing a lot better lately. Anthony Davis been looking good. Shaheed. Kamara's gonna run it off the pitch. Game is over.
That's it.
Bucks 6-6. Keep control of the NFC. It was a lot of bad drop passes by receivers, and I mean can't really blame Taysom on that last one. He got blasted that last one. It'd have been a hell of a catch if he had onto it. But Bucks 6-6, Falcons 5-8, Panthers 4-8, Saints 4-9. In the division, they are 3-1. Tampa. So if we go to the Nets game, we get a free beanie. I didn't mean to laugh that hard, but that's funny.
I mean, is it the beanie with the pelican on it? Because I want that one.
When do y'all play them, or when y'all supposed to play them?
I have no idea. Don't look at that yet though, because if we're going on that trip, I'm gonna try and get good tickets to the Celtics game. Try to. I'm sure their tickets are a lot more expensive than what ours are.
Depending on the game, who they're playing. Sometimes it might be a little bit
Pelicans.
More. Oh.
That's why I want to go.
I don't necessarily want to hear Brady talk.
All right. Mozzie, let him know. I'm going to take my bathroom break. I held it in long enough.
I mean, when we look at the stats, Brady threw that rock 36 times, man. Completed 36 out of 54. That's crazy. The Dolphins going off about the 3rd and 1 slant. He's about to choke the OC. Not a Saints fan, but I feel his exact side of pain. Oh yeah. And those of us who've had those seasons or even those moments, we definitely understand. The only problem with that is January 6th. And I don't know when we leave for Boston. Okay, that's for Zach. I was gonna be your stocking stuffer. Oh, it's so cute. It's the Mardi Gras hats. Never been to an NBA game. I've been to 5 NFL games. These are back in the day though, so I've been to both technically. But I haven't been to none in a very long time. Just because, Raiders tickets were always hella expensive.
Really?
Yeah, Raiders was.
I forget y'all out in California, man. Everything's so expensive out there.
Well, no, like the Raiders ticket, even though we had losing seasons, was like the most expensive ticket in the NFL for like the last 10 years.
That's insane.
Because we had those PSLs, which is the personal seat license crap.
Yeah.
You got to buy the seat, then you get the ticket.
Jeez, I've never been to an NBA game, been to 5 NFL games. That's still cool, man. You should go to an NBA game. I mean, I think they're fun. There's a lot of stuff to do in NBA games too. Well, depending on which ones you go to. Like the Pelicans used to do it, but they haven't done it in a while. I think they're starting to bring it back, but now they're trying to make it a like season ticket holder only thing. But they used to have like a big event underneath. They'd have like you can go play horse and like 3-on-3 basketball and stuff like that. They had different like little blow up things that you could play to win prizes and stuff. And then in the games, some places will have things where you get certain packages. You can go step on the court, shoot a free throw, take a picture, different stuff like that.
No, just message said, dude, I want to rage so
bad. No, I figured they were going to be high. Scarlett's in Boston. Figure that. You don't live too far from Houston, do you? I think I actually live closer to Houston than what Non does.
Yes, he lives closer than I do.
Yeah. Close to me is probably the Hornets or the Hawks. I would go to the Hawks game. Actually, I mean, really, either one of those would be good. Like, I don't know. I mean, Hawks are more entertaining, but I think the both of the arenas are really nice, and they put on a pretty good show. They got really good announcers and stuff like that.
That's what I'll say. Both could be entertaining because they're both young teams, and then too, it just depends on who they're playing against too.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I'm like dead center in the state of Texas, so Dallas is almost 3 hours up north, and like so I can get to Houston itself in like 2.5 hours. But where the stadium is, that's further south. That's like another 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah, Houston's
So,
big, and you got there's a lot of like big cities like all around too. Like Katie's huge.
mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of different cities like that are massive.
But I can get to San Antonio probably like an hour 45.
Oh, that's not bad.
To go, I mean,
yeah,
they got the the Spurs there, but it's the Spurs. I could probably watch when they go play the Warriors or something like that.
That's we used to go to San Antonio all the time. It's like about 8 hours from me.
Oh yeah, they're closer to the western side, so. Look at the San Antonio schedule. They got a lot of L's.
Yeah, they got a bad team this year.
They got
if someone screen records Dolph right now, he'll end up on House of Highlights. I swear, bro, he's killing me.
That's crazy. January 13th.
Dolph is nuts, man.
Tickets only $22. Wait, that ain't Golden State.
What, 22? Oh yeah,
that's not bad.
Renata Brazil. When they play next?
You talking to me or talking?
Renata said Brazil.
Oh.
She said I'm about 2 hours from Charlotte and 3 from Atlanta. Oh, gotcha. I got you. Yeah, dude, that's why I love so much about where I live. It's like I'm so right there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, realistically, if I wanted to go to every single I wouldn't say every Pelicans game because that can get expensive regardless of how cheap the tickets you can get.
Oh yeah.
But Saints tickets, I could wake up Sunday at 10:00, and I promise you I can go find tickets for $20, $30, and go watch a game. Man's doing a New Orleans style Bill Burr Philly rant. Yeah, Dolph is crazy, bro. He's so crazy. I can't wait to see his little recap on Wednesday.
Excuse me.
You're excused, bro.
Yeah, it's an hour and 32 minutes to San Antonio. Just basically to the stadium.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, I can drive that. Literally drive in my sleep. I've done it before.
Well, yeah, don't drive when you sleep.
It's okay.
Been there.
I just drive the side of the road. Good night, guys. Peace out. Good night, Skylar.
Good night, Skylar.
Good night, Woo Girl.
Yeah, dude. I used to when I used to drive to my high school, that's how I was, man. My high school wasn't that far away. It was 20 minutes, but I'd get it was the worst, boringest drive ever. It's nothing but plant traffic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And one time I drove and I passed up a city called Norco, and I went to school in Destran, which is I guess two towns over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember any of it. But I have straight eyes closed. I woke up I woke up at and I was like, when I get past Norco, I was like, that's not good. I was like, I need to sleep.
Let's see. Oh, their website is definitely not set up for just the Spurs. Oh, they got the Trans-Siberian Orchestra? That's crazy. Those dudes are fire.
Who is it?
Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
Oh yeah.
Some very talented musicians, like very freaking talented. Oh yeah, this website is set up to make money. You can just tell how it's set up because it's not even that they put Spurs first, you know.
Oh yeah.
Premium seating, book an event. Oh yeah, they getting dough.
Ask him for a loan.
Man, I need one. Shit.
And by a loan, you mean a donation?
Exactly. Well, let's go look at the poll.
Oh God.
It was 20 votes in the poll. 50% went to the Saints, 20% to the Bucks, 15% to Zach Sanity, and 15% to Don't Care, but I'm here.
Yeah, I bet Nola. I know. If you haven't, go tune in the Dolphs stream. Apparently, Mozzie said he's been going crazy. Oh my God, dude, there's so many. They ruined your whole night. That's tough, man. That's tough. Yeah, it's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. I mean, that's what happens when you can't, too many field goals, can't establish a run game. And then, top it off, even though Dalton played actually a pretty decent game and actually threw the ball well, people weren't coming down with passes, allowed so much time left on the clock.
They weren't catching nothing.
Is what it is sometimes, man. Don't worry, I'm pretty pissed off too, but I can't be pissed off right now because I'm having to focus on this stupid schoolwork. I'm like trying not to think about it. I'll worry about it tomorrow and start bitching. Cheetah said, "Are you an LSU fan, Levels?" I'm kind of a bandwagon UGA fan. Man, I'm an LSU fan, but not like anything crazy, bro. I'm not a big like college football person. Like I never watched it like a whole bunch, man. Saturdays I'm always like out doing stuff. Now like I'll go to a LSU game every now and then, or I'll go tailgate, and like I hope they do good, but like I'm not like no crazy fan or anything like that. My said I ain't gonna talk trash, Zach. I feel bad for you guys. I feel you, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's just I'd say right once I saw the clock had 6 minutes left, and I pretty much and especially since Mark Ingram went out, I didn't think there was a shot in hell.
Yeah, because he was the only one really getting yardage on the ground.
Yeah, he was the only one able to do anything on the ground. Yep, that's exactly it.
And for whatever reason, Kamara just could not get anything going. I don't understand why. Like I don't get it.
I don't know either, man. Like you said, Ingram was able to. So like, why wasn't he able to?
Yeah,
it's like the play designs weren't. I still don't think they use them the way that we used to use them. Like we'd have certain runs and certain designs like up the middle for them, but like we'd have pitches out to the outside. We set them up in screen pass. We haven't passed him a ball out at a wide receiver position yet this season, which is a place that he played like 30% of downs last year from. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. It's things like that with Pete Carmichael, and I think he coached a fairly okay game. Offensively, like I said, I think Andy Dalton did his thing. I thought he played well. I thought he put the ball in very catchable spots for everybody several times, but things like with coming up with some type of diversity in the run game to get that going, it's embarrassing. There's no reason why we should be forcing the I told y'all that I'm tired. I can't talk. Like forcing the statement on that of getting the run game going earlier. We need, why didn't we go and reach out and go grab someone behind Mark Ingram or replace Mark Ingram to get some more reps in? So many different.
Why did y'all give it Latavius Murray?
We didn't. He had the option. He had option.
Should have put some more money on the table because they should.
They had a conversation. He thought that he could go there and start. He knew he wouldn't be a starter with us.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And so it was more of a like a respect thing.
Oh, shoot.
So I mean, I can be mad at it, but like I'm not, like really mad at it.
Yeah, I get that. Looking at some of these tickets from the stadium for Spurs, I'm like, the goal of these prices.
Is it expensive? I thought you said they were cheap.
That's the very top.
Oh.
But I'm looking at the sideline. I'm like, are you effing kidding me?
Yeah, like
$6,000.
Oh God, for like on the court,
Yeah.
Oh.
One ticket is $6,500.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of crazy for the Spurs because it's not like they got a whole bunch of like famous people out that way to be trying to drive up the prices.
I don't think no team should charge that much for them down there.
I mean, you're not wrong, because I think the Pels, I think the tickets for the bottom, because I had someone that was trying to get tickets for the Milwaukee game, and it was like I think it was like $1,800 per ticket. I think is what it was.
I'm sorry, but my loyalty stops at a price. I can watch you from afar.
I can watch you from the comfort of my gaming / stream desk from my cell phone.
That's crazy. $6,500.
DA is bad, man. Oh yeah, no, DA is bad. Yeah, he's horrible. He's horrible, Ozzy. He's horrible. I mean, is anyone surprised yet? I gave him the benefit of the doubt up until like week 4, and then and that's not even being like I'm not the over dramatic like Saints fans when it comes like I'm more of a loyal guy. Like I'd rather have like loyalty in a base, like give people a shot and stuff like that. But it wasn't until about week 4 that I realized that he just was not the answer.
Mm-hmm.
He turned like an organization from bunch of guys that wanted to play for him and that wanted to play hard for him to just not caring anymore. Like it's not something that you really even know unless you've been a Saints fan the whole time. Like any Saints fan can tell you that it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like a New Orleans Saints team, especially not after the last. I know we've had a good streak of years making the playoffs and stuff, but even during the bad years with Drew, those 7 and 9 seasons and stuff like that, it still felt better back then than it does now.
Mm-hmm. You say if I'm a Saints fan, I ain't buying tickets till he's gone.
That's kind of how I've been. Kinda. I mean, I haven't had the extra money to go. I mean, if someone gave me tickets, I would. But
Brazil will play Croatia in the quarterfinals on Friday. England versus France. Netherlands versus Argentina.
England versus France is gonna be a crazy game.
That Netherlands team actually looked really good. Well, I know it looked really good against us, but they looked good.
All they had was a counter.
Yeah, but it worked.
That's because it works. We let him work. Reem was off his game. The left back, he looked like shit. Even in some of our center midfielders, like jogging back on defense and stuff like that.
Yeah,
this isn't the World Cup. Like this isn't, y'all aren't trying to fight for y'all's, second appearance ever in the quarterfinals. Like that. Some of that shit pissed me off really bad while I was watching that game.
Yeah, I saw him walking. I was like, "What? There's no urgency."
Not at all.
Hey, give me a second, real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do you think? All right. Deck said all on Friday. That's crazy. Yeah, we're not able to say that we're not able to. We run a high risk of getting our whole entire channel shut down for streaming the FIFA games, because we wanted to do the USA game versus Netherlands, but they started having some rumors coming out of some channels that were doing exactly what we do, not showing anything, and their channels were getting striked and getting booted off of YouTube, so we had to just kind of stop. Should be a fun Friday for those games, though. I have to see what time, which ones I can watch, because I know I'm definitely sleeping in a little bit this week. I think I actually have a new client on Friday, so that should be fun. I'm excited for that. I haven't had a new client in a while. Modric about to score a hat trick versus Brazil. Oh yeah, you think so? I don't really know too much about Croatia, to be honest. You know what? The most I've seen about Croatia is that one viral girl that's going across like Twitter and Instagram right now. That's literally the only thing I know. Like, I haven't watched any of their games yet. I think they always came on at a time that I couldn't watch. And then semifinals on Saturday, like next Saturday. No way, back to back, right? Tony Saylor, man, I thought the division would come down to Bucks and Saints, but bad coaching for both teams has torpedoed both teams. Yeah, Tony, it was a tough game, man. It was a tough game. I'm trying not to get too worked up over it, because like even when we had the lead and like those you know, inside the 10-yard line, inside the 20-yard lines, and they just kept turning into field goals. It's a recipe to lose, man. It's a recipe to lose. You know, hopefully we'll have some big changes next year for the Saints. It'll definitely be big. I think it's going to need I think it's going to take a couple years. I think we're going to go through a 2 to 3 year, like not quite rebuild, just like foundation building, if that makes sense. You know, like I don't think we should tear it down or anything like that, but you know, start adding some more pieces to the foundation, build it up, find a coach that everybody can get behind, bring in his, you know, his style of offense, his style of defense, his style of football, instead of you know, trying to do just the like hand me down thing that we tried to do with Sean Payton and DA. You know, something that I did I liked at first, but obviously, you know, this experiment just ended poorly. Miss Croatia for the win. That Saints aura is gone. Yeah, dude, it definitely is. It definitely is. I'm a Bucks fan, but always had a health respect for opponents in the division. Oh yeah, for sure, Tony. Oh, well, that's cool, man. Yeah, y'all had a rough game too, man. Brady just doing Brady things at the end. I really like what I saw out of both Fournette and goodness, I'm sorry, I'm like really tired today. The other running back, White. That little 1-2 punch, if y'all can keep that going, is going to be really nice for a while. I was just so surprised. You know, we saw a lot of plays to Godwin early on, and then obviously near the finish we saw him too. But it wasn't until like the end of the second quarter that we finally saw Mike Evans get involved. I thought he was going to eat all day since Marshawn Lattimore was out. I really thought he was going to. I really thought he was going to take advantage of that. I smell her seat after the match in the Qatar side. You're wild, Diego. You're wild. Losing Breeze and Payton back-to-back years is rough. Yeah, it's tough, man. You know, I'm 26, so I only remember like 2 years before the Payton and Breeze era. So it's kind of new, but like I'm embracing it, man. I really am. I'm embracing it. You know, it's kind of moving on to the next chapter of Saints, seeing what's next to bring, what kind of stars are going to bring out, you know, how everybody's going to respond. Right now, it's not looking too pretty, but I have hope. I have hope. It might be only a little, but I got it. Mod said, "Damn, Diego, you down phenomenally bad." Yeah. Diego is definitely desperate, bro. He's thirsty. Diego said, "I'm being at the bottom." Being at the bottom. Yo, what's good, Prince? What's good, baby? That shit was rigged. Yo, it felt that way, huh? It felt that way. No, don't establish a run game. Can't get time off the clock. You know, Dalton hitting wide open receivers, or not wide open, but putting the ball in catchable spots. Them not being able to grab it.
Yeah,
I mean, what do you expect to happen? You know, it felt like we had the ball a lot this game, but I guarantee if I went and looked at the time possession, that it's not sided in our favor.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
If it is, it's not by much. The play calling was terrible. Yeah, the only play that I really liked that they called that I thought that was something different was like the pass by Taysom. If we're gonna go and run Taysom, 10 times under center at the quarterback spot, why not have like 30% of those times be him passing, or something like that, just to spice it up a little bit.
Definitely not expecting that.
Right. A couple times, and a couple times Dalton did hit the pass, and like I said, I think his passing was really good today. But I did see AK wide open in the middle of the field often again, like we've seen all year.
And you guys were 0-3 in the red zone.
Yeah. Go figure. I'm not surprised. We have no playmaker. Yeah, we have no playmakers in red zone. We don't have MT. We don't have Juwan Johnson, who's been that guy the last couple months. Olave can't be that guy yet. Jarvis never really was a red zone guy. Like, we don't have a big hands person. Why not even just design plays up for Trautman? Rollout run, hit Trautman in the back of the end zone. You don't ever see. We haven't had any red zone plays where we had players cutting across the back of the end zone, I think, this year, except for plays designed for Juwan Johnson. It just doesn't make sense, bro. It really don't. It's horrible. Brazil versus Croatia, Netherlands versus Argentina, or Friday. Sorry, was not looking right. My bad. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to check out those games if I can. I'm gonna see. I think I have work at. I think I have to be at my work for like 12 or something like that. So I might be able to catch at least one.
Yeah,
but if it
past tense, bro.
Yeah, but if it's like 4 a.m., then I'm not doing that. I'm good. I'm gonna get my sleep once. Brady had 54 pass attempts. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was 36 and 54.
A lot of them were checkdowns too until the very end.
Because they started the second half of the game. They started playing a true West Coast offense. He only went big like 2-3 times. So
yeah,
they played it smart. They changed up how they was playing.
Definitely. Dex said the other two quarterfinals are on Saturday. Okay, cool.
Dalton was 20 of 28.
I'm gonna get a haircut Friday, bro. I'm so excited.
Man. Kamara had 12 rushes for 26 yards. Ingram had 7 rushes for 27 yards.
Yeah.
And the longest for Kamara was 5 yards. For whatever reason, Kamara just could not get it started.
No, he couldn't find anything. He couldn't find it. They weren't creating holes for him. The times that he did have holes, he wasn't able to get through them. It was started off nice. It started off looking good. And I still don't think it was a bad game. But like, this is what the Saints team is right now. It's like, we're not going to close out games like that. Not against a guy like Tom. It's just not right now,
Yeah.
Because I mean, with 6 minutes left, we got the ball back and 3 and out, let him score. Yeah. Got the ball back again, 3 and out, let him score.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of what happened.
I'm a quote the great Bruce Almighty, and that's how the cookie crumbles. Love that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Hard to run a Vidavia.
Tongans. Ain't don't worry about Vidavia. I mean, they don't get me wrong. Bucks do have one of the best run defense in the league. I mean, honestly, every run defense except for Atlanta's in our division is actually not horrible. I mean, they're not ranked super high this year, I don't think, but like last year, Carolina, Saints, and Bucks were like 3 of the top, like maybe 7. But again, that's why I say you still set up plays for your playmakers. They set up plays for Olave. They set up plays for Rashid Shaheed. Why don't you set up checkdowns for AK? Why don't you send AK out on a screen pass? I hate in arounds. Fuck it. Give the dude an in around. Get him something to where he can get ahead of steam and he can use a blocker to get in front of him. He's not a guy that's just going to go through, that's going to run in and knock over a lineman. That's never been his style of running. He's slippery. He gets in between guys and utilizes his blocks very smartly. That's how he's always played. Tell you, the more I look at this stuff, dude, I'm starting to think they're just making shit up. I'm gonna tell them I'm not answering any of these questions unless they can prove it to me in a scientific experiment that it works.
It's science. It's all guesses
no,
until you find the right answer.
Yeah.
It is. It's science is just guessing. You're guessing until you find the right answer, or what you perceive as the right answer. It's guessing and perception.
You think I can tell them that whenever I go take tests? Like, hey, bro, are you sure that that's the right answer and I didn't give you the right one? Are you sure?
If you can, the way you can get there is if you can prove it by another means. If you can prove it by another means, then it makes their answer, that makes their process obsolete.
Do you think the idea that this is stupid is a good answer? Or do you think that doesn't work?
I mean,
I did learn how to make aspirin. So like maybe I can just go in and go make some aspirin, bro. Maybe that'll help my headache.
Said Molly said about this next game, Rams 40+. I mean,
Lord, here we go.
Good luck with who they playing. Which quarterback they playing with this time? Which backup quarterback?
I don't even know at this point either.
Because I put the brother on the cover. That's what they play with. And then they had played with the other backup, the one that had the suit on his picture. I couldn't even find a regular picture of him. So we'll see.
You know, guys, this is the deal. Y'all just aren't supportive enough.
Nope.
Y'all are not allowing us to be great. This is y'all's fault.
I mean, this because of how many injuries the Rams have, I'd be surprised if they win 100%.
Yeah,
they got hell of injuries.
Oh yeah. I mean, their number one wide receiver right now is Van Jefferson, who's been hurt. Was hurt up until like what, week 8 or not 8? Yeah, week 8.
Mm-hmm. Now I know I clicked on the Rams. Why did I pick up the Cardinals? That's stupid. Okay.
Rams. Do better, Zach, and we'll support more. You know, Diego, that's fair, bro. That's fair. It's 100% fair. All right, that's me for today. Good night, my brothers. Be safe and win the week. Hey, for sure, Mozzie. You too, brother. Talk to you soon, man.
Appreciate you, Mozzie.
Yeah, I think that's probably just about it for me too, man. I'm gonna go take a shower and try to knock out some more of this studying. And guys, I promise y'all, I feel like y'all probably don't know this, but I feel like so bad. I feel like I'm so like lackluster the last couple of weeks. I've just been so stressed out with school. But right once this is over, like I'm back to 100%, man. I can't wait to just like do my shit up in here.
I think besides myself, I think people understand. Sometimes things take precedence. You know what I'm saying? School is precedence. Work is precedence. Family is precedence. But they still come and chill. You know what I'm saying? Come and kick it.
Oh yeah.
Can we kick it? Yes, we can. But we still appreciate everybody who stops by and talks and BS's with us, you know, because you guys really don't have to, but you still choose to, and we appreciate that nonetheless.
Big facts, man. That's what I'm saying. These so let this week get over. Y'all have no idea. Everyone knows once that ending of the semester feels, man. You got it's a weight lifted off your shoulder. Right once that happens, man, I'm ready to get in here, get rowdy, have some fun with you guys.
It's good or bad. You're like good or bad. You don't care. It's done.
Yeah, it's just done. Right. Exactly.
So you good, man. Study your ass off.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm trying. I'm trying. Page 30 of 48. We rolling.
Oh, I mean, definitely closer than what you were before you started. Before the stream started.
I mean, I still gotta study it. I'm just writing it down, like trying to.
Well, yeah, but you
train my brain to like move things a certain way.
Yeah, you do retain quite a bit when you write it down too, though. So that's a good.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for me, Non. If unless you got anything else you'd like to say or do.
No, I just want to say thank you guys once again for being a part of this family. We truly appreciate you. My name is Nonpfixion. This is my co-host Zach. This is Real Fan Sports. Thank you for being here with us for Monday Night Football, where the Saints lose against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 17-16, and I could kind of say a nail biter because it was kind of nail biter towards the end.
Yeah, right near the end.
But we will be back on Thursday for Raiders versus Rams at SoFi Stadium on Thursday Night Football once again. So once again, appreciate you guys. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check out the edited content. I know we don't have anything new right now, but still, if you haven't checked out any of it, it's all new to you. Appreciate you, love you, and we'll catch you on the next one. Let me flip back over to the other screen because I knew that was going to happen.
It just doesn't like to say no.
Yeah, because some stuff is telling me I have to click it multiple times.
Oh Lord.
And I think it has to do with the updates. It's because I haven't done the most recent update. That's why. Because my GPU is not playing around with the new update. So, but regards to that, appreciate you, love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a great this rest of your week, man, and hopefully we see you on Thursday. All right, you guys. Peace out, y'all.
Cheers.